Alrighty guys, what is going on? How is everybody doing tonight? Thank you so much for the follow. I just got that follow notification over from, I believe that was Twitch, if I am not mistaken. We are just about to get ready for Friday Night SmackDown. And everything looks pretty good to me. So should be good to go. How is everybody feeling tonight? Actually, no, that was on YouTube. That was on YouTube. Claudia, appreciate the subscription over here on YouTube. How is everybody feeling tonight? Chester, Sharon, David, Pee-wee, Batways over here. What is going on, everybody? Who's ready to endure Friday Night SmackDown with me, people? Who is ready to endure Friday Night SmackDown with me? Alrighty. Whew. How is everybody feeling tonight? What's up, Phil, my boy? What's up, Pee-wee? And the big surprise. Oh, yes. The big surprise. What is going to be the surprise tonight from Pat McAfee? But also, as the title does indicate, Royce Keys does make his debut tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Let me know the levels, guys. Let me know if I'm overpowering the stream or if the stream is overpowering my voice. Let me know. I hear everything perfectly fine in my headset, but that doesn't mean that like one is overpowering the other. So I will definitely make the adjustments if I have to. But other than that, I feel like everything is pretty good to go. I'm optimistic SmackDown will be better tonight. I hope so, brother. I hope so, David. I really do. I really do, man. So far, so good. Alright, thank you, man. Thank you, Sharon. We got 2 minutes, so we're just here, we're just chilling, we're having a good time before Friday Night SmackDown takes place. The surprise, the big surprise is Pat was cursed by Danhausen. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Have Danhausen come out there and curse him that he would not interfere in the goddamn match at WrestleMania. That is what I ultimately want. But we will see in due time. Royce Keys making his debut is absolutely awesome tonight, Sharon. I could not agree more. Tonight they need to deliver something to get us excited. Absolutely, Chester, no doubt about it. There is no doubt about that. I agree with you 1,000%. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, so it does look like the stream is actually very loud. So I will decrease it a little bit. And we'll see how that goes in terms of the volume and the levels of everything there. Alright, so I think everything is all set and ready to go now. I can still make things happen for you guys. Royce Keys have a match at WrestleMania? That would be cool. That would be very interesting to see, considering that would most likely be like his second only ever match in the WWE, having it be on WrestleMania. That would be insane to even think about. But if they are going to be doing that tag team match with Miz and Kit versus Danhausen and somebody, if they want to have Royce Keys in there, you can, I guess. Who do you want Royce Keys to have a match after WrestleMania? honestly, they just gotta continue building him up, man. They gotta continue building him up. Whether he actually competes at WrestleMania or not remains to be seen. But, I mean, it really just depends on how everything kind of shapes out. So, I'm optimistic, though.
We have come to San Jose. The next
Going to be an interesting show. What's up, James? Yes, it will be. Absolutely. We're here in San Jose tonight as well. Alright. There we go. We are 8 days away from WrestleMania, people. 8 days.
So much has shocked us with the championship drama that is unfolding.
Cody Rhodes is going home from WrestleMania 42 empty freaking handed because Cody Rhodes
we're good.
Are not a killer.
Okay. I feel like everything is all leveled out now, ready to go.
There's no putting back to bed.
Alright. Cody Rhodes came out there. And then there was none other than freaking Pat McAfee. Now, punted him in the dick.
You might wonder why I'm
Huge
here.
SmackDown tonight. It is in terms of, like, what are they going to do to counteract everything that happened last week. It is in terms of that.
Business didn't pass you by. It's just gone in a direction none of us
So
like.
confused right now.
SmackDown has a puppet.
I'm surprised they don't show the actual reactions of everything. But then again, it was literally just everybody hating on it, so I don't hate them. I don't hate that they would do that, you know?
Everything! Because the business that you're leading is terrible, and he is gonna save the business!
Save the fucking business. From what? Cody? The saveness beats...
McAfee!
The saveness... The business he's saving from Cody?
Logan Paul without muscles,
and then the
and
unfiltered promo from Cody. The unscripted promo from Cody.
It's as simple as this. It's a wrestling match with 20 years of history with the two very best wrestlers to do it. I am hearing those voices inside my head, finally. But you don't want to hear what they have to say.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to look at the levels of everything just to see if everything is all good. I'm going to keep it like this. I know you guys can hear the show. I still remember your face when I saw Pat. Yeah.
Where's Pat McAfee?
He's not here, but he is on the way. But listen, Cody, I have to tell you this. I know what's going through your mind, okay? And I know what you want. But listen, I'm under strict orders. You are not to put your hands on Pat McAfee under any circumstances. You know what I mean?
You're under strict orders? Who are you taking orders from?
It's coming from above me, Cody. You know what that means.
Oh, great. Great.
Watch out, sorry, Cody. Where is Pat McAfee at? Where is
Hey!
They're not here. They're
There's
on the
Jelly.
way. But listen, Jelly, while I've got you, I have to tell you, I know what happened to you too, but I have to tell you as well. Please do not engage. There is so much at stake. WrestleMania, the title, everything that's been going on. Please, stay out of this.
It's always something with him. Listen, man. This don't got nothing to do with Pat McAfee. This don't got nothing to do with Jelly Roll. This don't got nothing to do with Nick. This has got to do with 20 years of friendship and betrayal. This has to do with WrestleMania. This has to do with Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. Don't let nobody distract you, because you're fighting for something bigger than you this time. This ain't just your story, Cody. Chew on that, champ.
Interesting. Interesting words there from Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll already showing up, and it's like not even 5 minutes into the show. We'll see how SmackDown goes with that opening segment. Absolutely. Well, we kind of just had that opening segment with Cody, Nick, and Jelly. Cody should face Pat in a Falls Count Anywhere match inside a football stadium. What's up, Johnny? What's up, Gong? Shouldn't the show be on by now? It is.
Boy, that face says it all. Rhea has spent recent weeks dealing with her soon-to-be world title rival, Jade Cargill.
But here we go with Rhea Ripley.
Damaged Rhea. Then this past week on Raw, a line was crossed.
All right.
Yeah, so this is IYO SKY defeating B-Fab in tag action this past Monday on Raw. Now, post-match, Jade Cargill got herself involved and issued
What's up,
a
Johnny?
beatdown briefly to Rhea Ripley, and with Ripley restrained the beatdown,
Yes,
then
I'm
kendo stick
verifying
wielding
myself.
was
Why can't I log
directed
into
at
this?
the genius of the sky, punctuated by a jaded
All right.
as Rhea Ripley had to look on helpless as IYO SKY was
Oh,
tortured
okay.
by this trio.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah. I kind of figured that. Sorry, guys. I just got sent something.
Jade! You finally used your brain.
You
for
guys will
something,
see it
and
in
you
due
managed to
time,
find my one
what I
and
just saw.
only weakness. So now,
Do you see
now
Jack
it's
Perry
not
becoming
about
US champ?
physiques,
No.
it's not about
Jack Perry's not
titles,
coming to
because you
WWE.
made this real personal. You've done it. You attacked my IYO. So now I'm gonna need you to come out here so I can whoop your ass. Come on!
Rio wants to whoop that ass. And here comes IYO. Rhea doesn't want to whip your ass, IYO. You're
IYO
fine.
SKY, who was Rhea's only line of allied defense.
Rhea doesn't want to whip your ass, IYO. You're good. You don't.
On IYO.
Yeah, it was a vicious beatdown on Monday by design to
The fact that
send a very
IYO
loud
is still
message
not
to
on
Rhea
WrestleMania
Ripley.
is criminal,
This
by
is
the
what's
way.
waiting for you at WrestleMania. I
We
can
are
hurt
literally
you
about
in
to get
more
to
ways
WrestleMania
than
week,
one. A
and
very
IYO
loud
SKY has
message
nothing to do for
by the
WrestleMania.
WWE
I
Women's
find that
Champ,
criminally
Jade Cargill, and
disgusting,
clearly carrying those
but
wounds and those
we'll
scars from
figure
Monday
that
night
out.
still. The genius of the sky, Rhea Ripley's best bud, IYO SKY.
What are you doing out here?
I know you are angry, Rhea. So Jade attacked me.
Yep. That's why I want to kill her.
I know you will get Jade at WrestleMania. But I want to face to her tonight.
You want to face Jade tonight?
IYO, look, I trust you. I do. I really do. But you're not 100% after Monday. Like, are you sure this is exactly what you want? I can deal with
I
it.
hope Mello gets
I can
added to the
handle
US title match. I do too, man. We got 2 weeks to figure this out. Tonight and next week. We got 2 weeks to get him involved. Because if he's not involved in WrestleMania, I think it's an absolute mistake and it's a crime
I'm
knowing
sure,
what Carmelo
I'm sure.
has done for the
I
SmackDown
will
brand.
talk to Nick Aldis if I have to. I want Jade
What's up,
tonight.
Michael? IYO wants Jade Cargill
IYO.
tonight.
IYO, let me save you
What's
the
up, Jake?
conversation.
Trick is gonna win it though.
Because I had
I
something
think
else
Kevin
in
Owens
mind,
returns at
but I
SummerSlam.
never let
That
a
would be
good
really
idea
cool
pass
for
me
Kevin.
by. So
But
you got
absolutely,
it.
I see
Tonight,
Trick
San
Williams
Jose,
winning
you get
the
IYO
US
SKY
title.
versus Jade Cargill in the main event of SmackDown.
So it looks
How
like we
about
are gonna
that?
get it. It's IYO versus Jade. It's IYO versus
Well,
Jade
how
tonight in the
about
main event.
that? Indeed, that is a mega match.
That's
That
not
is
bad.
PLE
That's not bad.
main event
I'll
worthy.
take that.
However, I gotta tell
I'll
you,
take
Joe
that.
Tess, I don't know how smart that is on behalf of IYO SKY, who is clearly sub 100%.
I don't know how
Apparently
smart
tonight,
that is. I
gonna
don't
go
know
up
what they
against the
realistically got
WWE
planned
Women's
for that
Champ, Jade
for
Cargill.
that
You see her
ending angle,
reaching
but
for her
we'll
ribs. She's got
figure
the
that out.
bandaged elbow as well, but that is coming your way in the main event tonight on SmackDown. IYO versus Jade, as you said, PLE level. All right, let's show you what else is coming your way because you got the hometown San Jose
All right, we got
here.
Bayley and Lyra in here in the
Bayley
house.
has arrived
Bayley
with
versus
Lyra,
Alexa Bliss
Valkyria,
tonight
of course,
on
at
SmackDown.
WrestleMania. They will
Okay,
fight for the tag team championships, but
not bad. Not bad. There's Charlotte. Oh, well, there's Alexa too. Okay, so it's gonna be Bayley and Alexa. With their tag team partners at ringside, most likely, just to continue to build for the tag title match. And they go to WrestleMania.
You wouldn't be here without me. I'm the champ.
They're looking at, they're doing a video package for Roman and Punk.
Because I hate you. I've always
Flip the table.
The tribal team and the best in the world in the main event at WrestleMania.
I'm actually, look, out of everything that's kind of happened with Roman and Punk and their, you know, their feud heading into WrestleMania, I am excited for the match. I think the match is gonna absolutely deliver. But it looks like we're just, why is it showing NXT? We'll be right back. This ain't NXT. Why is it showing NXT? We'll be right back. This ain't NXT. It didn't switch. I know it didn't switch. Hit that like button, guys, if you have not already. We're actually already at 9 likes. Holy crap. We're only 21 minutes into the stream. And we have 9 likes already. Get one more like and we have our like goal. Screw that. Our like goal is 15 likes tonight. Hit the like button. Could IYO be added to Jade Rhea match? Theoretically, I guess she can, but I mean, I think if anything, if you want to get Rhea and IYO in the same ring together, that to me that would have to be one-on-one. Realistically, I guess if you wanted to just get IYO on the card, you could do that, but I don't know if they will. I think they're just gonna stay with Jade and Rhea. But I mean, it's not a terrible idea. Hold on, let me see if it randomly switched to NXT. No, it didn't. No, okay. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're good. It's just showing an NXT graphic, and they're just showing NXT Superstars saying we'll be right back. Okay. But I mean, I like, it's not a terrible idea, Anthony. But I think they kind of just want to keep Rhea and IYO separate in terms of like what they want to do with them, up until the point where you're, up until the point when you want to actually do it. Oh, great! Now they switched it over to the SmackDown graphic. Okay. You switched it over to the SmackDown graphic midway through the commercial. Okay. Nice. Alright. Alright, well, we got 10. We got 10 likes now. Let's try to get to 15 now, shall we? Let's try to get to 15. Alright, so we got 35 seconds. I'm so happy that Royce is making his debut. They're messing with you. They always do. They always do. What else is freaking new at this point, you know? What else is new? Massive surprise planned for SmackDown. I don't believe it until I actually see it.
Incredible stretch of action we're in the midst of. Tomorrow, Triple A
Clash in Italy is going to be so fire. I cannot wait.
Against IYO del Vikingo.
That's
of course,
awesome.
that's before Penta's appearance
Intercontinental
at WrestleMania 42
Championship
next Sunday.
tomorrow
Triple
at
A
10
live from
Eastern.
Mexico City comes your way tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern,
10
7
p.m.
Pacific. It's
Eastern.
on YouTube and it's on Facebook. That's going to be great action for the IC. And the big news to start
Jade
things off.
and
It
IYO
is official.
tonight.
Can you believe this level of a main event on this SmackDown before WrestleMania? Jade Cargill, IYO SKY damaged a week ago, came out, bandaged up the hurt rib. They're getting together in the main event tonight.
Here we go. Roma. God, I hate it. I hate that every single time she comes out. The actual music is not bad, but the whole Roma thing at the beginning. I seen a new guy doing a short yesterday. I didn't know who he was. Interesting. Another
How good does that
another
feel
wrestling
to get
creator
that introduction
in
in your hometown? Bayley, and wait, what a difference a year makes for Bayley, who missed out on WrestleMania with a late injury after an attack a year ago. Now it's full steam
Bayley
ahead to Vegas.
versus Alexa tonight.
But
Oh, hey, wait, that's the referee that got cursed by Danhausen. Hopefully he's all good tonight. I really hope LA Knight gets Money in the Bank this year. I am not holding my breath on that, James. I'm sorry. I am not holding my breath on that. I think, honestly, a lot of stuff has passed LA Knight by with the way that WWE's been utilizing him. It's not his fault by any means, but I'm just not going to believe in anything until I actually see something go down the right way for him. Because man, oh man, they have missed the boat with him so many times. I'm still self-conscious with the way the sound is and everything like that. Like, everything is all good. Like, I know it's all good. You guys can hear everything. You guys can hear me. It's just, I want to find like the perfect levels so that I don't ever have to adjust it. I'm gonna have to talk with Billy or some other streamers out there, so that I could possibly
see the two of them together, Wade,
just,
I think that for the
you know,
past year,
compare
every rival has
their
really
sound
tried to
settings
say
and
that
everything
Alexa
so
and
that
Charlotte's friendship was
we
somewhat
can
fraudulent, very flimsy,
that
yet
not
here they
maybe
still
copy
are,
theirs,
bringing out
but
the best in each other, and next weekend
just
they're
see
gonna try to
how
win back gold
balancing
at
is for
Mania.
them so that I can
what a
realistically
full
try
way
to
it
mirror
will
it or
be as the champs, the irresistible
just see how it all goes.
forces defend
And I know
against
it's probably
the
different for
Bella
everybody.
twins, Flair and Bliss, and of course, San Jose's own Bayley and
We'll see.
Lyra Valkyria. All coming up just a week
Alexa
from
versus
tomorrow
Bayley
at
to kick things off.
WrestleMania
I'm not mad
Saturday.
at that. I am not mad at that at all. I think that's actually a pretty solid way to kick things off.
This match delivered by Papa John's. Try our new oven-toasted sandwiches today from your local Papa John's. Next Saturday at Allegiant Stadium in Vegas, these will be two of the participants. The Fatal Four-Way going up against the Irresistible Forces for the Women's Tag Team Championship.
SmackDown.
And it's not often you hear an
Bayley.
audience 100% against Alexa Bliss, one of the most popular superstars we have, but here in San Jose, this is Bayleyville.
No doubt about it. Such appreciation for everything she has put together in her dynamic career. A four-time world champion, two-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Trying to make it three next week. Shoulders are down.
And these two really are two of the best of the past 10 years here in WWE. Know each other incredibly well, have been competing against each other since their NXT days. Both multiple-time world champions and many other various types of gold since, looking to add to their resumes just a week from tomorrow at WrestleMania.
See that red-hot
Alrighty.
that they created early on, and then just looking at
Will
each other,
Bellow Twins come back during this match tonight? Probably. They'll probably get involved. I wouldn't be shocked if Lash and Nia got involved in this too.
Problem with being in your hometown, you sometimes get a little rush of blood to the head, get a little overexcited, overcommit yourself. And that's what happened to Bayley right there.
Completely understandable. And just pounding down on her head for a moment.
And what a vet move by Alexa Bliss, who had this crowd vocally against her, is now going to lean into that, taunt Lyra Valkyria somewhat. But absolute veteran presence.
All right, guys, you guys can vote in the poll right now, Bayley or Alexa Bliss.
Until right there.
Oh, and Bayley out onto the floor. In her hometown of San Jose, massive crowd for SmackDown.
All right, it looks like we are at commercial right now, but soon they will get the audio back. Maybe. Please. Okay, there we go.
This past week on Raw,
there we go.
Got involved with
Two.
Bayley Lash Legend match. Bayley came up with the victory against Lash Legend. Of course, these two teams been circling around those women's tag team championships.
Alrighty.
Forces have found ways to hold on, and now there'll be a fatal four-way come WrestleMania.
Nice suplex there to Alexa Bliss cover. Two.
I'll tell you
Nothing.
right now, the women's tag gold, certainly over the past 6 months, have been magnets for chaos.
Guys, I'm just gonna tell you guys this right here, right now. I got a ton of things planned for WrestleMania week. Billy and I have a lot of things planned for WrestleMania week. I got videos coming out WrestleMania week. We obviously still got the live watch-alongs every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm even planning on doing a retro WrestleMania watch-along on the Tuesday and Thursday that I normally am not live. I am planning on doing 2 WrestleMania watch-alongs on that Thursday and Tuesday. So instead of an NXT live stream, we'll be watching a WrestleMania, and then when I would normally not be live on Thursday, I will be live on Thursday, and we'll watch another WrestleMania, just to get more WrestleMania talk out there, just to get more WrestleMania content out there. We'll basically be live every single day of the week this week, Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday as well. We got a ton of stuff to look forward to this week for WrestleMania, and you're not going to want to miss any of the action. So hit that subscribe button, and also follow me over on Twitch, because it'll also happen on Twitch as well. What is up, Tyler? Hold on 1 second, let me, there we go. I am ready for Vegas. I leave Tuesday. That's amazing, brother. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Here's Charlotte Flair trying to get a Lexi chant going here.
I think IYO is going to turn on Rhea. I am afraid. I don't want that to happen. Please don't ever put that into existence. So I predicted that Sami wins the Rumble next year and wins the WWE title at Mania. Well, that's what I'm hoping too. That's what I'm thinking, because obviously WrestleMania is in Saudi, so that's realistically to me the best option that you could possibly do. So I mean, we'll see what happens. But yeah, we will have the Monday Night Raw live stream on Monday, Tuesday a WrestleMania watch along. Whatever WrestleMania we decide together in chat. Then Wednesday for Dynamite, then Thursday another WrestleMania, and then Friday for Friday Night SmackDown, and then obviously the real WrestleMania, WrestleMania 42, on Saturday and Sunday. We're gonna have, we have basically a live stream every single day of the week. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get fun though, so stay tuned for it.
Left shoulder getting up.
He's still going with the Liv winning next weekend. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind. Hopefully she's good to go, considering everything that happened with her and her head
Bliss has taken
But,
control. Bayley trying to
I
steady
mean,
herself.
if she's good to go and she's wrestling at WrestleMania, there's no doubt in my mind Liv wins the title.
Delivering those knees right to the midsection. But this
Damn.
time Bayley gets out of the way.
Yeah, Bayley had the wherewithal
Missed the
to
senton
move
there
at
by
exactly the right
Alexa
moment.
Bliss. There you go. Sunset
Right
flip into the corner.
Sunset flip into that turnbuckle, and Bliss might be out cold.
One,
Hook in the leg.
two.
Looking to win at home.
And
What a
both
kick out
women
by Alexa.
illustrating right now why they are at the top of the card, why they are so
I think
dangerous.
Stephanie
why
needs
they're multiple-time
a
world
reset.
champs.
I don't think she
Wait a
needs a
second.
reset.
Oh,
I
boy.
think she just
Well,
needs to
the history
ultimately
between those two.
Yeah, major
be
back
booked
blow.
better.
I think Bayley appreciated
She was not
Flair
booked well
sticking her head
during her
underneath
women's
that
championship
bottom rope,
run.
but that distraction has
At all.
opened a window
And I don't
for
realistically
Alexa
think
Bliss
that that's
to
her
take
fault.
control there. Bayley
I would love for you
needed
guys
stay
to-
focused on her opponent.
Oh, wait.
All she needed was one moment, and then the running shotgun drop kick brings Bayley down, and now she's right in that target zone, Wade.
Well, this is the way to finish the job for good, but Bayley simply too quick. Too much left in the tank.
Oh, damn.
Bliss back
Huge
in
punch
position.
right to the face.
You can see Bayley favoring that right
Oh,
leg.
not.
DDT.
Oh!
This could be it right here.
Hopefully Bailey's good on that.
What Bliss was going for there, whether it was a DDT or a suplex, but regardless,
I think she tried to
planted directly
do both.
on the crown of the head was Bayley, who's also
now she's holding
nursing
her knee.
apparently a knee injury. Take
I
another
think it's
look
partially
at
because
this.
she was never supposed
We'll
to
sense
be
that I think
the
Bliss
champ,
was
but
going for a suplex.
Naomi having to drop the title.
Was
Well,
looking
no,
for
I
a
think
sister
Stephanie was.
Abigail, but it's Bayley to
I think
Bayley
Stephanie was very much
instead.
on track
What
to
a
win the
turnaround.
championship,
So much taken out
but I
of
think she
Bayley,
has to
she's
win the
not able to
championship a little bit
immediately bounce up with a
sooner
pin
than
here. They
planned
could have got the victory.
because of
Bayley
Naomi and her
still
pregnancy.
nursing
I
the
I
wounds
fully
of that
I fully
spike
expected
right
her
on
to
top
win
of
the
the head.
championship at
Of course,
some
it was
point,
the right knee
but I just
earlier,
didn't
then
expect
the
it to be
DDT,
as
and
soon
now
as it
there
was.
they are, center
And
of the ring,
maybe
just
it just had to
blasting
be
away
in that
on
way.
each other. Alexa.
What
Kid
a
Wilson
scramble this
or
match has
Miz
turned
going to get
into.
fed to
Jackknife. Bayley.
Keys tonight. I don't know
Back and
who.
forth
They
they
just
go.
said he makes his debut,
Two
so we all find
supreme
out together
veterans, pinning
realistically.
combination, and right on the rope
Well,
as
right
the
on the
break
money
is
was
made.
Bayley, aware of exactly how close she was to that rope. Why not grab it? Why not get out of this pin? Or why not get back on the
Damn.
offense?
Again slamming her into that corner. So Charlotte checking on Alexa.
Major whiplash to the neck of Alexa Bliss there, and stumbling her way to apparently climb the rope.
Charlotte's been honestly very good, Bailey, so you don't have to worry about her.
Oh, and that flying elbow drop of Bayley.
Two.
And
Ooh.
somehow,
I think she
was able
forgot to
find
kick out just for like a
enough
split
room to
second,
get
and
that
then
right
she
shoulder
realized
up.
she's like, oh wait a
This
minute, I
was
do
a
have to kick.
perfectly
I do have to
executed
kick,
elbow
so.
off the top rope. That is
As you can see,
victory,
Dan Angler kind of
99%
like
of the
hesitate a
time.
little bit.
And what a late kick out. That was almost a photo finish.
When is
there.
Alexa going to join the Wyatt 6? I've kind of given up on that, dude. I have. I've given up on that.
Things in danger,
2.9999.
but
Oh,
inside
yeah.
here.
Oh, no.
That's not gonna
Knocking
happen.
her right in Charlotte's face.
Oh, damn.
Raping her over. Oh, and Charlotte just throws her jacket back
Damn.
and forth. These two old heated rivals
Oh,
go.
watch out.
Oh,
Alexa's
wait,
gonna
oh,
win
quick
this.
one.
Yeah, there you go.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
That was kind of a nice. That was kind of a nice win to make it happen. I'll admit, that was a nice way to have it happen.
That's quick, Joe Test. Take your eye off the ball and you lose at this level, and that could well be the case next Saturday
All
at
right.
WrestleMania in Las Vegas.
Next
when the
Saturday.
tag gold
The tag
will be
titles
on
are on the line.
between those four teams.
A
Keep
week
your
from
wits
tomorrow.
about you at all times, ladies.
It is great to see what has happened with the women's tag team division. 2 of the 4 that you will see in Vegas.
It was a
Now,
solid
let's
finish.
take you
I'll
back to the
admit
incredible
that
event
wasn't as
from the last
that
week
wasn't
here
as
on
bad as I thought it
SmackDown,
could have possibly
the
been.
US Championship rematch. Sami Zayn against Carmelo Hayes.
Yes, indeed. This was Mello tweaking his knee mid-match. Now, the referee wanted to take a very close look.
And then
at
Sami
Mello, make
Zayn
sure he
took
could
advantage
continue.
of the
Before
opportunity
got
that was
finished,
presented to
a
him, hit him with a
kick
Luva kick, and
and a
retained the
victory
title.
for Sami Zayn.
And then freaking Little Yachty, dude. It seems like Little Yachty's actually going to be sticking around with this whole entire United States title feud. I don't like it, because honestly, I just don't care for Little Yachty to be a part of any of this. But
I've been where you've been. I know it sucks, but you're gonna have to wait. Just patiently wait, because I was there, man. It's gonna take a long time to get the WrestleMania moment. When you get it, it's gonna be worth it. I promise. Just hang in there.
Hey, yo, Mello. Hey, watch out, trainer. Come on, man, vamoose. Grown folk talking. Hey, look, dog. All history aside, I thought you was gonna win last week.
Oh, you thought I was gonna win?
Yeah.
Man, I'm not trying to hear all that, bro. Because you part of the reason that I lost my title to begin with. And then Sami Zayn decides that he want to be an opportunist all of a sudden and take my opportunity at winning my title back and going to WrestleMania. Man, get out of my face with all that. I got to rehab my knee, bro.
Well, hey, good news is you get to watch Trick Williams become United States champion from the couch.
Oh, yeah, on from the couch. Well, that's where you should have stayed.
Come on now, easy now.
Nah, because you know what, Trick? I hope you do win at WrestleMania. Because on the other side, I'm coming for you and taking my title back.
Brother, catering is over there.
Oh, catering.
But, hey, easy.
Wow, wow, Yachty.
I got this, dog. I got this, brother.
Stupid ass gingerbread shirt, man.
Come on, man. We good. Yeah. And what the hell you looking at?
I'm sick of these guests running their mouths like they own the place.
I got it.
You.
Look, brother. Usually, I don't have the time for this. I just gotta brush up my lemon pepper steppers and take off my mink coat. Because, you know, I'm going to WrestleMania. No. Actually, tonight. I think you'll whoop on him tonight. Yeah. We ain't scared of him. Not today, not tomorrow.
Can I holler at you for a second, that's a great idea. I'll talk to Aldous, me and you, tonight.
Perfect. Fine, then. Brother, we got this.
God, dude. See, this is what I'm talking about. These.
Last week, Pat McAfee aligned with Randy
I do not like Little Yachty being a part of any of this. Expressing their frustrations with all the celebrities, and you can't not disagree with this shit, dude. Like, once, like. Expressing all their frustrations out on these celebrities.
Let's really get the show started.
And I can't blame them.
Rematch?
I mean, like Cardona.
Rated T for team.
Genuinely pissed there too. Being in this. Because he's got nothing to do with this. Alright. Alright. I really hope Matt Cardona wins the championship in WWE. So do I, man. Matt Cardona deserves it after everything that he has been through to get back to the WWE. He should be a champion in the company. Are they really not going to add Mello on Real? Like, dude, it's nuts. I can't. I realistically have no idea why they wouldn't just add the guy. He literally carried Friday Night SmackDown for the majority of the time when he was champion. Pack and go touch grass. Alrighty. I love Sami too, but all of but all to put the title on him and get him a Mania match. Melo deserved it. Here's the thing. I don't mind Sami being a part of WrestleMania. I don't mind Sami Zayn being a part of the United States title picture. I don't mind Sami Zayn being a part of any of this. But it just should be a triple threat. It just should be a triple threat. Carmelo should have retained against Sami. Sami still could have found the edge to get him to WrestleMania. Found a way to get him there. And it could have honestly, just honestly been Sami, Trick, and Melo for the United States Championship. It really has not been that difficult to figure out. It's really not that tough to understand, what's the best course of action with all of that, you know? I don't think it's that hard to figure out, but... The unsanctioned match between Drew and Jacob will be the second unsanctioned match in WrestleMania history. IYO Speed is getting a match over Melo. I know, dude. I like IYO Speed, but it's not like he deserves a match over Melo.
You're a failure. You're a failure as a man, and you are a failure as a father. Tonight, you're in San Jose, your hometown, and I know so many of your family are probably there tonight. And I bet it's been nice having Jacob with you these past few years, but you're probably more familiar seeing him right here. You're not an inspiration. This cell represents who you are and who you'll always be. A convict. You talk about me taking food off your family's table. Look in the mirror, man. That was you.
This is
You
nice.
did that. You chose a life of crime over your own blood. Over feeding your starving children.
They needed a provider.
They needed a father. You gave them a walking mugshot.
You'll never change.
Wow.
Because all you do is steal. You don't belong in WWE. You don't belong in my home. You belong in this cage because you're an animal.
Unsanctioned WrestleMania, I will beat you within an inch of your life. And then you're gonna screw up again because it's in your nature. You're gonna end up right back in here.
The system didn't fail you. The system failed me. They let you out of this place. You did what you do. You stole.
You stole my title. You stole my main event of WrestleMania. You stole everything from me. Jacob is a liability to everybody.
And I'm the one that's gonna make it right.
The WrestleMania, Jacob. I am gonna be your judge. I'm gonna be your jury. The WrestleMania, Jacob. I'm gonna be your damn executioner.
I loved that. Wow.
Excuse me, Jacob. Those were cutting words from Drew McIntyre. He criticized your character, you as a father, you as a competitor. What is your immediate reaction to what he said?
You know what? Just to tap in real quick, Kathy. We are live, and we are live and direct in San Jose, the gay area. You know what I mean? But come and tap in with Drew. Drew's gonna find out.
Find out? What is Drew gonna
Solo
find out?
and the MFTs.
Listen, Jacob, you ain't the only one that got family here in the Bay Area. But that ain't the problem. The real problem is every time Drew or anybody else brings up your past, it just makes our family look bad. And it's just a big embarrassment.
Hey, man. Solo, we not doing this today. In a double back, we could run this back. Me and
you.
Okay, hold on now. But isn't this the spot where you got your teeth knocked out of your mouth? Huh? Where was it? Was it over there? Does anybody know who did it? Does anybody know what happened? But listen, Jacob, it'd be a damn shame if it did happen again. Ain't that right, Tama?
What's up, then,
Tama?
You know what it is. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Aldis. Tama don't mind taking care of business tonight.
Jacob versus Tama tonight. Interesting. Okay.
Well, Kathy with excellent instant reaction
All right.
there after that piece we saw in the jail with Drew McIntyre. Jacob's life journey has been well documented and a source of motivation.
Gonna talk about Melo tomorrow in your predictions video. I will absolutely look into it. Maybe it will still happen. I hope it does.
By the way, another
This match is going to be insane.
who is
The
holding
fact that
up
they
adversity,
did all of that in a jail cell and it's not a Hell in a Cell match makes, like, I would have thought that match would have been Hell in a Cell.
I'm Royce Keys.
But here's the Royce Key video package.
A place where choice is a luxury. I was born in it. Gang violence, drugs, anything you can think of ran through East Palo Alto. For me, fortunately, I had two grandparents that wasn't having that. My grandma made sure the stuff outside you weren't bringing in the house. The main thing was love in that house. The Royal Rumbles we had here, like we had to throw each other over this fence. We didn't have a lot, but we had each other. My grandma allowed us to dream big. She showed us a world beyond where we were from. Wrestling brought me so much happiness, like I knew I wanted to do this. Not a lot of people can make it out of here. I just want to do my part. This is all I ever wanted to do. This is all I know. This is what brings me peace. This is what motivates me.
This is a great video package, by the way.
I refuse to be defined by where I'm from. But instead, by where I'm going.
I love that final line. That final line of not going to be defined.
Strong and impressive Royce Keys. He is locked in. Look at
But
him.
where I'm
He's
going,
ready to
my
make
dude,
his
that's
SmackDown
such a
debut next.
great and powerful final line. But Royce Keys out there. Oh no, QR code? Shoot.
There are a lot of young men and women that walk through these doors. There are
They
a lot
finally
of
had a
things that go
QR
on in
code
this
for
job
that Club
are tough
WWE
to
thing.
deal with. It's mentally.
And I missed it. Hold on.
You know,
I'm going to go back
A lot of young men and women that walk through these.
and scan it. There we go. I scanned
There
it.
are a lot of young men and women
that relates to me the most, believes in me the
All right, I
most,
scanned it.
wants to help
Let's
me
see
the
what
most.
this is.
That's why I like him so much. He's a lot like
That
me. He just cares so
WWE,
much.
that Club WWE thing.
I know that I can call him and be like, yo, like, I'm going through something. Can I just talk to you? He'll listen to me, you know?
It's okay now?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
All right. I will always be an
The hell is
outlet if
this?
it's something that they need because I care.
Nah, wait, hold on. We might actually have to put this up. We might actually have to put this up and see what this is.
Outlet if it's something. Yeah. In that.
Thanks, Coach.
We might actually
Are
have to put
tough
this up
to
and see
deal
what
with.
this is, cause man, this is that's interesting.
His SmackDown debut next.
So his SmackDown debut is next, but I got. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Cannot be played on your... What? Hold on 1 second, guys. I might actually have to... Was that Aleister Black in the background on the opening segment? I didn't see him, and I didn't see him there. Dangerous Minds was in East... was about East Palo Alto. I know the area. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright. Can I... let me... Oh. I completely did not mean to do that. I completely did not mean to do that, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. You know, we will look at that Club WWE thing at the end of the stream tonight. I have it pulled up. And I want to play it with you guys so that you guys can see what it is. It's only about 40 seconds long. Like, the video is only about 40 seconds long. So, we will go over it at the end of the night tonight. But yeah, this Club WWE thing, we'll figure out what that is together. So, I will show it to you guys when we're done with tonight's stream. Well, not when we're done with tonight's stream, but like at the end of SmackDown tonight, we will look at it together.
Add this to your Vegas must-do list. WWE World, Monday next week. You got all the activations, the fan favorite experiences, the largest superstore in WrestleMania history, and the superstars with photo and autograph opportunities.
All right.
You can head to WWEworld.com for tickets, information, and all the updates. It is the best fan experience you will see in sports. Massive matches just announced, Wade.
Yeah, that's right, GM Nick Aldis has been a busy man. Trick Williams ran his mouth and locker room defender.
Okay, so Cardona versus Trick and Jacob versus Tama.
And then, of course, Jacob Fatu, who once upon a time held tag gold with Tama Tonga, while those two are also going to do battle right here on SmackDown tonight.
I scanned the QR code. What's up, Dan?
And one half of Los Garza
I did too, and we will look at the video at the end of the night tonight. So I will definitely take a look at that at the end of the stream. But we got Berto and Angel here. Interesting.
In the singles ranks.
Is Berto going to be in action?
From East Palo Alto,
Oh, wait. It's Royce Keys. Okay, so it's Royce Keys. He's facing Berto right now. Okay. It's for WWE Club. I don't know if potential streaming service or not. I know it's for WWE Club, but I want to watch it with you guys when we're done with SmackDown tonight. So. I love the theme for Royce Keys, man. I love it. Let's freaking go, man. Royce Keys, baby.
Great moment for Royce Keys.
Hobbs.
back in
Powerhouse Hobbs is in the building.
WWE debut came in Saudi Arabia. As
You'll love to see it. Powerhouse Hobbs
we
is
saw
here.
10 minutes. He's going to chase him down right away. Angel's going to back off
I
right
love
away. 10 minutes in that Royal Rumble where you saw incredible strength. You saw the ability, and now back home here in the Bay Area, this is SmackDown debut.
Oh man, I'll tell you right now, Royce Keys just strolled past the desk, and what a specimen!
All right, here we go. Royce
Keys
Keys WWE debut against Berto.
Anticipated to be a major
Now, why would you do that?
Blue
Now,
brand.
why
Well,
would
this
you
being
do
a
that, my
SmackDown
friend?
debut,
This is Royce Keys we're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know that Berto really wants to go about his business that way, just mocking and slapping him in the back of the head.
Oh,
There is
wow.
a strategy.
Oh, there you go.
Strategy is not
That's the big
working
boy right there.
out of the blocks for Berto. Needs a quick rethink, but you might not get a chance
Oh,
to
my
do that.
God.
Oh, man. That power slam.
You love to
Catapult
see it.
style power slam. That
You
is
love
just
to see this.
effortless power and strength from Royce Keys.
And now burying that southpaw jab right into Berto as he collapses in the corner. Ran into a wall of muscle, got power slammed. He's finding out, isn't he?
Oh, this is the smartest thing
Smart.
Berto has
It's
done
smart for
thus
Berto
far.
to get out of there.
Get the hell out of the ring and the hell away from Royce
The
Keys.
Keys is not gonna rest.
Nice.
Into the post he
Skullduggery,
goes.
Underhanded, brilliant from Angel. He's opened a window for his tag partner Berto, and Berto needed that in a big way.
He took advantage. He smashed him right into the post.
Berto with a nice missile drop kick.
And now all of a sudden, Berto's in control, looking to put it away.
And this is it. Okay, first of all, you get the distraction. Now it's the superior speed and movement of Berto that has to come to the fore if you're going to have any chance against the Monstar himself. And there has to be no let-up from here for Berto. Stay on the gas, pedal to the metal. Do not give this
He's gonna get back in this, actually.
massive dude any breathing room on
And
them.
as I say that, the man got put right into a powerbomb position. Landed on your feet, though. Springboard got caught. Wow. Yeah, see, the power of Royce. The power of Royce Keys. Fall away slam.
You talk about strength. Keys, who grew up nearby, was very honest on Stepping Grounds podcasting, detailing his difficult background. He's overcome so
Power slam.
Baby boy style running power slam too. Man, how impressive has Royce Keys been so far?
Nice.
Berto, it could be good night here.
Corner.
He's putting him over that top rope. Oh, meanwhile, up on the apron, climbing up behind him. Here comes Angel. Oh, out of the corner is Ice.
Get out of there.
Man, he knew that was
Oh, and
coming.
he's
This guy has some
putting the
veteran
straps
instincts
down.
too, and now the straps are off.
Oh, what
Big
a
spine buster for the win.
Did you hear that and see that impact?
Here is your winner, Royce Keys!
One
Great
word,
stuff,
Joe
man.
Tess. Wow. We have been waiting for the
Wow,
since
nice.
the Royal Rumble to
Oh,
see
but that
what
means Royce Keys would be legit.
has in store for
Absolutely.
the blue brand. We got our
He was good
answer
in there,
tonight.
man.
It was an
You know, they
answer
gave
that
Berto a little
did
bit,
not
but I
like
mean,
at
this is
all.
obviously going to be the power of Royce Keys and just allow him to show his dominance. Good stuff. Honestly, really solid.
And this guy, Royce Keys, is going to be a major player on SmackDown.
Welcome home, Royce Keys. Welcome
Cool
to
stuff, man.
SmackDown. So impressive.
Rewind AEW to make him world champ. I hope WWE will. World champ would be great. I'm not putting that on him just yet. I want to see where he develops first. If he were to be the United States champion, I think that would be incredible for him to kick off with. But we got to see how it all plays.
Hey! Hello, Governor! Did you tell him?
Saving
Yes,
the
Mr.
business
McAfee, I told
one
him.
RKO
No one
at a
from
time.
WWE is allowed to put their hands on you under any circumstances.
Thank you. Hey. Chin up, mate. It's WrestleMania season. Will you take care of the ramp? Thank you. I'm Pierce got some TRP. Sounds a little different.
Oh my God.
Penguins won the Stanley Cup in here.
Hey, yo, did you tell Randy to RKO me?
Jelly, I wouldn't. No, I told him. I just simply told him to kill everybody. I never could have expected you to be. You shouldn't have been out there in between Cody and Randy. You know that.
You're right. I shouldn't have been between Cody and Randy, and neither should you. Why are you here, Pat?
Jelly, it's a lot bigger than you could ever imagine. You're an outsider, okay? You're not supposed to be a part of our business. You would never get it, brother.
You're not in the business.
That'd be a bad decision, especially with Randy Orton around.
What if I'm checking you right now? I don't see Randy anywhere, Pat.
I think that'd be a very bad idea, Valero.
What's wrong with you, dog? What do you think's wrong?
Hey,
I don't work here. What's wrong with you, too?
Jelly.
I don't work here.
What I said.
Oh, I know you don't. Why don't you get on?
Don't put your hands on me, dude.
Foreign Adam Pierce, will you please get this ex-convict outsider out of here, please? Jeez, I gotta go save the business with Randy.
You ain't saving the business for nobody. Yo, wait, where did I go? What is happening with my setup, man? What is happening with my setup? Alright, we're good. I think we're good now. He ain't saving the business for nobody. Was he in the background again? Let me see if he was in the background again.
The business. Very bad idea.
Where was he in the background,
You're an
Anthony?
outsider, okay?
I shouldn't have been between.
Oh my god, wait, that is.
No,
Why is he in the background? Why is Aleister Black in the background? Oh my god. Royce keys. He was in the first segment with Jelly Roll and Cody, 2 walking back and forth. Okay, that's interesting. Time to get that bum McAfee out of here. Remember, he was the one who first told Randy to become a killer again. Right, yeah, no. He was telling him to listen to the voices. For sure. I remember that. But they haven't involved him in any of that ever since. Maybe Danhausen is in your computer. He probably did curse my shit, you know? McAfee is getting more TV time than the U.S. Women's Champion Julia. Well, that I realistically did not like. To be honest, dude, like, I love Julia and all that, but the fact of the matter is that Julia is not a main priority. And it sucks. But, I mean, it's just the truth of the matter.
Unbelievable performance of the night on Zuffa Boxing from Tony Hirsch Jr., the rising lightweight contender, pulling the major upset of Robert Merriweather, the unbeaten prospect. Right. He's a Bay Area guy. He's undefeated, and guess what? He's sitting right here ringside for Friday Night SmackDown. How about
Trying to
my
get the
man?
picture.
Great job on Zuffa Boxing. Watch out for this guy, Tony Hirsch Jr.
Come on.
Going to be a star in the lightweight division.
Congratulations are in order for this man right here, Royce Keys. This is an impressive debut for you, and I've known you for a long time. I've known that WWE has always been your goal, but how meaningful is it that you got to debut in a town that is 20 minutes away from where you got your start in professional wrestling?
Yeah, man.
You know, this is a long time coming, Kathy. I get to do this in front of these people, my people, the Bay Area, Frisco, San Jose, Oakland, EPA, Vallejo, all the way around the Bay. Now we taking it all around the world. All right?
No solo.
Long time no see. You got a lot of good memories running around here in the Shark Tank, huh? And listen, good job out there tonight. And I run things around SmackDown here, all right? So if there's anything that
you
need,
run things.
and I mean anything, my door is always open.
The heck does that mean? You don't have to worry about him.
Hey,
let's go.
Now, here we go.
Monster Black working in the background. Pat McAfee. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pat
Arriving
McAfee!
to SmackDown.
Pat McAfee, who ran over the WWE with a steamroller a week ago. Cheap shot at Cody Rhodes.
Wonder what that
Mike burned a promo as Randy Orton pummeled the Undisputed Champ, saying the business Cody was leading is garbage, slamming the entire locker room, the TV product. It continued all week on social media, every platform he has, and Wade, it has provoked the ire of seemingly everyone backstage.
Where is the surprise? It looks like it could be happening now, considering McAfee is out here. Bro is flipping off the audience.
Come out today is apparently Pat McAfee is protected by some invisible suit of armor from the powers that be. Nobody in the entire company can touch.
Cut the music, Chuck.
Cut the music. You got some freaking nerve here, Pat. You got some freaking nerve.
San Jose, what a shithole.
Okay. Oh, man. What? Come on, guys. Boo him. Boo him. Let me see the tomatoes in the chat, y'all. Let me see tomatoes in the chat.
It's crazy that you boo me. I'm the hero in this entire thing.
Hero. Hero.
You cheer for these spineless bums like CM Punk. Did you like what he had to say on Monday when he called me Pat McAfee?
Hey, I know that line, Tyler. Don't be a hero. Cut that zero.
See, for me, an adult with a brain, it's hard to take serious because as CM Punk was talking the other night about a lot of people that are a lot more important, a lot more famous, and a lot more in shape than he is, it was hard for me to get past the fact that he was wearing a WWE officially licensed CM Punk jacket. Underneath that was a WWE officially licensed t-shirt from WWEshop.com. He's got 283 things for sale to all of you. And I wonder to myself, when that TKO merch check comes through, which account does it go to? Does it go to the needy wrestling families who can't afford WrestleMania tickets? Or...
Oh my God.
Or... Just simple question, and I have a sneaky suspicion that money from the TKO merch account goes right into the bank account titled, "I'm sorry, Saudi Arabia."
Okay.
He's a fraud.
And you're
Like a
legit?
politician. All talk, no action. A man who has the opportunity to change things, but he gets into a room and he sits down, gets on his stomach, and he rolls over like the little bitch that he is.
Why are you flipping everybody off for?
Me? I am a man of action. I am an agent of change. Everything that he says he is, I actually am. And when he mentioned that the ticket prices were too high, especially when sloppy fat, bag of bones, CM Punk is one of the main eventers, I couldn't help but agree with him. If it wasn't for Randy Orton, why would anybody want to spend their money to watch WrestleMania?
This is such an interesting way to go about everything, man.
So I decided to be your hero, you scumbags. Hey, Fatso, shut your mouth or I'll come smack the left side of your face into the right side of your face. Even though none of you disgusting bums deserve it, I decided to help you out. I called Ram
Dude,
Trucks,
I have no idea
the
why he
official
keeps creating a
sponsor of
scene
WrestleMania,
when I don't
and
want it
said,
to.
Hey, Ram Trucks, do you want to help wrestling fans
Dude,
and sports
why does it do
entertainment
that?
fans get to WrestleMania? They said absolutely. So I asked them, why don't you pick up 25% of the bill for anybody that buys a WrestleMania Saturday night ticket from this moment until the end of Monday Night Raw? They said no problem. 25% off all tickets to WrestleMania Saturday night from now until Monday Night Raw. You can thank me, San Jose.
25% off WrestleMania Saturday tickets now until Monday night. They're trying to do everything that they fucking can in order to try to get the seats filled. They're trying to do everything they can.
Now, WrestleMania Sunday night, ass. I wouldn't recommend anybody spend money on that. But Saturday night, 25% off to see a once-in-a-century night in all of sports. Randy Orton is going to save this business while winning his 15th world title. Have you guys ever won a Stanley Cup here in San Jose?
Well, that's
Holy
just
shit.
cheap, but
Never? Oh, wow. Ass like the rest of this city. Randy will be a 15-time world champion in Las Vegas after he absolutely
look at what Pat McAfee has done to my chat, man. Nobody's here except Sharon, I think. Oh, here we go. Here's Cody. I think Tyler is still in the Twitch chat. Maybe Dan. But I think Sharon and maybe one other person is in the YouTube chat. Pat McAfee took everybody away. Oh, here comes Cody. Oh my god. Cody, kick his ass. Please. Whoa. Oh my god. TKO is
The undisputed champ has arrived.
Well, I think a hell of a lot of people had heard enough from Pat McAfee already tonight, but one man is apparently going to do something about it, and that man is the man that Pat McAfee low-blowed last week before issuing a scathing review of his performance as WWE Champ, a scathing review that many would say was incredibly unfair. Well, let's not forget Pat McAfee is apparently protected right now. Well, no one in the company, and that would include in theory Cody Rhodes, can lay a finger on it.
All right. What are you doing, Pat? Stop. Pat. Pat is ridiculous. Pat is ridiculous.
What's that, Cody?
Pat is ridiculous. Alright, come on, Cody. Annihilate this fool. Alright, Johnny's still here. Oh, this is absolutely unreal.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and just say, I don't think you belong here.
Thank you.
You know, and
thank you.
Listen, and I know I can't touch you, but why don't we get you a Fanatics replica title? They look just like the real thing. We'll go back, you can go there, you can pick any WWE superstar you want. You can do their entrance, fat them in the truck, we'll give you pyro. You can live out your superstar experience. And then you can go back to whoever sent you here, whoever interjected you here, and you can tell them, thank you, Daddy.
Oh. Take that, Ari.
There's this crazy old term in pro wrestling where somebody says, oh, he's a play wrestler. And I don't think I knew what that meant. I didn't know what it meant until last week when I was gasping for air underneath a 280-pound Randy Orton choking me with a steel chair, and you're standing here and you're doing catchphrases and you're talking about the Attitude Era. Hey, bud, that was 30 years ago. Randy Orton debuted in 2002. He watched the Attitude Era in high school. So I don't expect you to know what play wrestler means. I also don't expect you to know this. There's an old wrestling promoter who was very good at his job. His name was Paul Bosch. And you used to go on your show this past week, you talked about the fans, the IWC. You said the word marks, all the buzzwords.
Okay.
You talked about making the business great again, right? Right? You know what he used to say to people who called people marks? He'd say they're not marks, they're customers. And when you grow up and everything you have is because of said customers, when it's your family's life work, when you are a multi-generational wrestler, happy as can be to be in this spot that I am in, they're not even customers. Every single one of them, whether it's the collector at the airport with 70 pops and dirt under his fingernails, whether it's this cool kid right there in that jacket,
hell yeah,
whether it's this group over here, that son, that father, they're not customers to me. They are family. And Pat, you have a gift. And it's not that kick, and that's a gift too. You have a gift. For the centuries that pro wrestling has been around, they have never agreed on anything except what I'm about to tell you. For the first time ever, the entire fandom of what we do agrees on the fact that at WrestleMania, they want to see Randy Orton.
Right. Okay, that's an interesting thing that they're doing
too.
too.
They do not want to see Pat McAfee.
That's right. That's right. We do not want to see you, ya bum. Ya bum.
Go home, Pat.
Where's this announcement though? Because I'm getting worried.
Message delivered.
I'm getting very worried.
I am home, you dipshits. I was born to be in this business. You were born into this business. Silver Spoon, Gorilla's golden boy.
You know Randy was born into the business too, right?
The fakest dude on earth. Spray tan, dyed hair, fake teeth, lispy lips, and a $10,000 suit that you think makes you look good because Ric Flair said it's the right thing to do. You're a cosplay champion, and one that I am gonna rid the WWE Universe alongside with Randy Orton. And Cody, I have a message for you and your inbred family here.
Here it comes.
If Randy Orton doesn't walk out of WrestleMania as a 15-time world champion, you will never see or hear from me in this business ever again.
We knew about that though, so. Go home, Pat chants.
Hey, Pat. Why don't you take your shades off, bud? Yeah. Or wait, are you too
I gotta figure out this whole scene situation because this should not be. It should not be going to a different scene when I click that button.
Your brain out? Oh God, you must really hate this place, Pat. And what was it you said? Oh, you're tired? Well, Pat's tired. You want to take a nap, Pat? You want to take a nap? Good. Let's get Gunther out here to put your ass to sleep once and for all.
Okay. I would not mind that. I would not mind seeing Gunther choke this man out.
Where you going, Cody? Hey, Cody, you've always been an elite runaway artist, huh, Stardust? Where you going, Cody?
That's cheap, Cody. Don't.
Triple H's ass so you get a little bit more of an opportunity. Politic a little bit, you politician bum.
Don't fall for the cheap tricks there. Cody, don't fall for the cheap tricks. Don't fall for the cheap tricks. You know, okay. Okay. Okay, alright. Now you're insulting kids, and you know what that does to Cody.
Cody, whoa. Cody, hey, do I got your attention? Okay, good. I think maybe, just maybe, you're forgetting something, huh? Look what we got here.
Oh, there's Joey.
I think that you need to come get your boy. No, wait. Hold that thought. On second thought, Cody, I'm gonna bring your boy directly to you.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Oh, no, this is
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll.
Friend got his ass beat. Fatso getting dragged.
Jelly Roll being dragged down. He's writhing in pain.
Hello, Cody. Big bad Randy Orton.
Orton checking on his friend.
Watch Cody.
Remember, he's been told he can't touch Pat McAfee.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Randy. Here comes Randy.
The Viper strikes with a blow right to the back of the head and then an uppercut to Rhodes.
He baited the trap and then sprung it right on Cody.
8 days away from meeting up for the championship at WrestleMania.
Jelly Roll just used as bait here, and now Randy gets free range to completely annihilate Cody Rhodes here once again.
Just as he was doing the right thing. And now Jelly
Jelly
Roll
got
back up on his feet as McAfee took a shot at Cody Rhodes.
I mean, Jelly Roll can barely stand here. Jelly, stay out of this.
Jelly.
Trying to do the right thing. He was clearly pummeled and attacked. Oh!
All right, Jelly. Yeah,
and Randy comes in with a big blow on Jelly again.
I mean, that was a Jelly Roll who could barely stand up.
Now, much like a week ago,
oh,
trying to
it's a
get
big pump kick there.
And look at Rhodes fight back.
Well, you know, Cody's going to keep fighting unless there's no breath left in his lungs. Finally, something going back the other way of Randy Orton, who fully deserves
Pat's
this
just standing there. Oh, there you go.
McAfee. The cheap shot from behind.
Well, McAfee's just a damn hyena.
Oh, draping
There's the
DDT as well. 8 days away from meeting up for the Undisputed Championship, and Cody was baited in. And that prized possession, the most prized possession in the industry, in the hands of Pat McAfee, turning it over to Randy Orton.
Randy Orton holds the WWE Championship in hand, and he just used it on Cody.
A dome shot with the championship.
Just as cheap as it gets. Mission accomplished for Pat McAfee and Randy Orton once again. Is this going to be the sight at WrestleMania?
As the cascade of boos rain down in San Jose. One last stomp.
Wow. I hate seeing Pat McAfee holding the WWE title like that, dude. That disgusts me.
He has no business being out here. He got what he deserves. He's a nice guy.
Oh my god. So what was the point of that? We got no announcement. There was no announcement. I don't even know what to say. I really have no idea even what to say. I don't even know what to say anymore. I hope Io, Asuka, Tiffany, and Mello sit out the rest of their contracts and leave. Well, that's not gonna happen, Eric. I'm sorry. That's just not gonna happen. Pat legit stole a line from The Rock in that promo. Yeah. It felt like 45 minutes of pure garbage. Well, it wasn't 45 minutes, but it was definitely longer than what it should have been. There is a Career Killers, and now there is a Watch-Along Killers. Yes, yes, that completely ruined the entire vibe of this Watch-Along, guys, and I am so sorry. I am genuinely so sorry. It literally completely just... It derailed everything. It absolutely derailed everything. There's basically nobody here now besides Sharon and Eric. I think Johnny's here. Anthony just came up on in here again. So, I know Anthony's here. Obviously, Tyler's here in the Twitch chat, but it literally just killed the entire vibe of the show.
Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster, and you just heard from Pat McAfee, of all people, that Saturday night WrestleMania tickets are 25% off now through the end of Monday night.
By the way, no announcement
for that. The big story is what happened just moments ago, Wade.
Yeah, Pat McAfee did a lot more than just talk tonight. This was Cody getting blindside attacked by Randy Orton. This was after Jelly Roll had been beaten to a pulp. And then Pat McAfee getting physical with the WWE champ. But this is when the Viper Randy Orton simply never satiated with the amount of damage he can throw Cody Rhodes' way. And this was the icing on the cake. That title that will be on the line a week from tomorrow at WrestleMania, straight to the dome of Cody Rhodes.
This is the scene backstage.
That was a good bit of business, baby.
Doesn't it feel as if, like, the last week it's really been
being switched again.
Feels like it to me.
It's not our fault, though.
Because the focal point is the GOAT, Randy Orton. He's saving the business at WrestleMania and becoming 15-time world champion.
Take good care of that for me.
I will. Now, Cody told me I should go do something. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hey, IWC and wrestling fans, marks, if you will, you're welcome.
Yeah, what Cody told him to do is go home, Pat, and this crowd of over 10,000 was chanting it as if our Saturday Night Championship main event couldn't get any hotter.
Yeah, it's just as classless as it gets, and apparently absconding with the WWE.
If Randy doesn't win 15, all of this is for nothing, James. So yes, he has to win.
Sunday World Heavyweight Championship main event at WrestleMania. Let's take you back to CM Punk this past Monday as he prepares for Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns says he hates me, and I understand. I know why he hates me, but now let me take a moment to explain to everybody who bothered to show up in Houston why I hate Roman Reigns.
This is so simple.
It's because you're safe, and you're boring,
this is so
and
simple.
You're plastic. My daddy wasn't a pro wrestler who gave me a favor job because I sucked at football. No. You are just a buck-toothed Nepo baby who ate dog food for a weird old man. Roman, you can brag about how many times you've been in the main event of WrestleMania, but if me or anybody else were afforded as many opportunities as you and sucked at the first 8 of them, we'd be fired and blackballed. But you
that
can't
says
blackball
something
me.
right there, Goncast. That says a lot, actually.
I can gleefully stand on the bridge and blow it up because, bitch, I know how to swim.
That was a great line. That was a fantastic line.
Certainly talk the talk. Well, in 9 nights' time, CM Punk has to walk the walk against the man who in this industry walks on water. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Punk reigns. That is your main event of WrestleMania Sunday in Las Vegas.
I know it's not going to happen. I know they're actually going to have a match now, but I just want Fatu to just completely dominate and annihilate Tama Tonga. This is nothing against Tama Tonga, but man, just kick his ass. I need to see an actual beatdown right now because that's probably the only thing that can get me back on track in terms of like my mood for this show. Like this show.
He's back home, the place where he dealt with life struggles. Jacob Fatu taking on Tama Tonga next.
If their big announcement, okay, we're going to commercial. Good, we're going to commercial. I'm going to mute this for a moment because I gotta talk to you guys. Because holy shit, what the hell did I just watch? Okay, if the major announcement that WWE had for that segment, if the major announcement is that, hold on, let me gather my words, because I don't want to completely come off as cynical and just, just berating everything. Okay, no, I got it. If the entire announcement that WWE was hyping up, that Pat McAfee was hyping up for that segment, if the entire major announcement was that 25% off WrestleMania tickets until Monday Night Raw, if that was the major announcement, wow, okay, WWE. Wow. Look. I have no idea what WWE is doing with the way that they're just trying to hype this shit up, but it's failing. It is absolutely failing. Wow. We have to say it every week now. Apologies to Road Dogg Brian James. Absolutely. Everybody should apologize to Road Dogg. I don't care what anyone says at this point. At this point. We thought SmackDown under Road Dogg was bad. This is way worse. Apologize to the D-O-double-G. Oh my god. Holy shit. Stream is great, show absolutely sucks. I appreciate that, Anthony. I know, look, I know you're trying to probably be genuine when you're saying that. But man, that completely died everything down. And I didn't mean for it to. That genuinely died everything down. Nick, you got some explaining to do, bro.
We need answers.
What?
What is being done about
want?
referee Dan Engler? That little stunt he pulled last week cost us the tag team titles. We should be standing here, the WWE Tag Team Champions.
You know, I witnessed that stunt too, Miz. It was unbelievable. Unspeakable.
Exactly.
I mean, it was like 1, 2, and then his arm, it was like something took over the man.
Yeah, something needs to be done.
But there's nothing to be done, Miz. I mean, the man was cursed.
Not you. You gotta be kidding me.
Miz, like many things tonight, just this is outside of my scope of control.
Wake up, Nick! There needs to be consequences for Dan Engler.
Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Kit. You know, I can give you an opportunity. How about this? Tonight, I can put you in the ring with Dan.
Thank you.
Hausen.
What?
Danhausen
What?
and Kit Wilson one-on-one tonight on SmackDown. I like that a lot. Thank you, Miz. Great idea. Unless, of course, you're worried about the curse.
There is no curse!
Great. So we're all on the same page. Good luck, Kit.
Kit versus Danhausen tonight.
Danhausen in action? Did I hear that?
We're actually gonna get Danhausen's in ring debut tonight too.
Family is loving SmackDown. They're the lucky fans getting an up-close look at the action thanks to Papa John's fan seat upgrade. WWE Universe, don't forget to try the new oven-toasted sandwiches.
Okay, hold on. We gotta catch up with chat now too.
That right there is a man who looks ready to feast.
Punk and Reigns could go either way. It honestly, realistically could. Pat needs to go away. This feud doesn't need him or Jelly Roll. It doesn't, but freaking Ari Emanuel wanted it. And Dynamite keeps going up and SmackDown goes the same way. Don't be surprised if by October they're beating SmackDown in the ratings. Well, I wouldn't go that far, Eric. But if AEW needs to continue going on the path that they're going in, because they are gaining traction, and SmackDown sucks on a weekly basis. So AEW just needs to keep on trucking. Why do they do this on SmackDown every week? I don't understand. I could understand why people are going to pick Cody. Yeah. Well, don't be surprised. I already saw that.
Wait, Tama's been
they put a smile.
A loyal soldier
put
to
a smile
soul,
on your
even
face.
if
Yeah,
he
because it's
doesn't
freaking
always
Danhausen.
agree with the state of things, like we saw with the Wyatt Six Lantern recently.
I wish that WWE had.
He's always willing to step up when his family needs him.
Oh, okay, they're meant the cheap tickets, and you wouldn't be having these issues. Well, yeah, if TKO didn't skyrocket the prices, people would still buy the tickets, no doubt. I'm very afraid Triple H is about to be blamed for Mania if Mania doesn't hit. Oh, he will be. I'm telling you guys right now, I'd be shocked if Triple H is in power of creative in the next 18 to 24 months. In the next 18 to 24 months, I would not be shocked if that man is out of power.
Jacob Fatu, by the way, here in the Bay Area, where he overcame so
like,
much.
if Triple H is out of power in the next 18 to 24 months, I would not be shocked.
Having his teeth knocked out.
He's going to start getting blamed for all the issues with the WWE. He already is, Tyler. People already think that this is all Triple H's fault. It's not. This is everything that's happening with the whole Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton situation. This has nothing to do with Triple H. This has nothing to do with Triple H. This has everything to do with TKO and Ari Emanuel. This is nothing to Triple H. When people say that this is all Triple H, it's not. And you can clearly tell that it's not.
Great pride in how he's made.
Knowing Triple H in the way that we all do, he would want to have gone with the history of Randy and Cody. None of this shit. You honestly think Triple H would be going down this route for a story that's been 20 years in the making? No. This is all TKO and Ari Emanuel. This has nothing to do with Triple H. Was Jacob Fatu in control of that entire sequence? He had to have been, right? It's Jacob Fatu, for God's sakes.
As violent and destructive as could be is Jacob
Yes,
Fatu,
I can. And I'm sure that you guys would enjoy the hell out of it. Because I don't know, I freaking know professional wrestling and know what the hell I'm doing.
Our announce desk.
I'll tell you right now, Joe Test, I'm impressed with your featherweight level footwork getting out the way of a flying Jacob Fatu. and Tama Tonga there, and the referee's count is rising, of course, at WrestleMania in the unsanctioned match. Jacob Fatu will have no restraint whatsoever when it comes to ripping Drew McIntyre limb from limb.
Jade versus IYO is the main event, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the main event.
To get the upper hand, Jacob Fatu going knees first into those steel steps, and now can Tama Tonga capitalize?
Off of the steel steps as he comes through with the big blow, and Fatu is laid out on the floor.
We were saying earlier, being a good soldier, right? Following orders. Well, this is what Solo Sikoa wants from Tama Tonga. Don't answer back. You have a mission, execute the mission, and then come back to the MFTs.
There was no hesitation in Tama Tonga stepping forward and doing that, and representing Solo's MFT.
Triple H is out of power in the next 24 months. Who do you think will take over? Somebody that's very, very good friends with Mr. TKO himself.
Big running right hand and then into
It wouldn't be The Rock, but it would be Brian Gowertz. The man that was all a part of The Rock storylines when he was a part of the WWE during the build to WrestleMania 40. Now, Brian Gowertz, being the head writer of the WWE, has been a fear of mine for quite some time. And if Triple H does get out of power by, like, in the next 18 to 24 months, I fully expect that it would have been Brian Gowertz being the guy that would take over.
WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. Reminder that
how do you book Randy, Cody, Pat, and Jelly have to be involved? Eric, I don't, like, no disrespect,
Thank you, Pat McAfee,
I would not have done, like, it doesn't need to happen. Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll just simply do not need to be involved in this.
And I haven't known
they were
what
very
to
clear
make
with their reaction
of Jacob Fatu since his arrival, but Tama Tonga has got him fully under control right.
He was the head writer for Cena and Rock. For Cena when Cena versus Rock happened. Yeah, Brian Gowertz. Yeah, Brian Gowertz has been a part of the WWE writing team before, which is the reason why I would think that because he's a very close knit with The Rock, they would just hire him. Because basically The Rock is Mr. TKO, and the fact of the matter is that he's always going to hire the people that he's close associated with and people that he trusts the most, and that's Brian Gowertz.
Who's had a huge 2026 thus far. This might cap it all off in a major way, but Jacob Fatu suddenly ratcheting through the gears.
Fatu now revving that engine. The Samoan werewolf taking control against Tama Tonga. And that massive running hip attack.
And Fatu simply looks reborn, and the dogs are off the chain now.
Oh, with the Samoan shake, and all that momentum can go away quickly with the explosiveness of Tama Tonga. Shoulders are down.
And you have got to be impressed with the resiliency of Tama Tonga here. Jacob Fatu living dangerously in this one, and this may be the biggest win of Tama Tonga's WWE career if he can get the win here.
By the way, you see the Hall of Fame induction next Friday in Vegas. A reminder, that's a 9 p.m. local start time, so you can double dip. Go to SmackDown, see it all, make it to the Hall of Fame out in Vegas. Of course, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal next week on SmackDown from Mania. Oh, he's looking for the pop-up Samoan, but instead, what a counter by Tama Tonga! Could it be?
Oh, that was
wow,
a
what
late,
a kick out.
kick out. Unexpected offense there from Tama Tonga. Take another look at the torque on that
Oh, Rock and Triple H hate each other. Oh yeah, yeah. That's very well documented, Tyler. That's very well documented.
You get the sense that Tama Tonga is really arriving here. He's becoming a major player.
The Tongan Terror. This could be a huge coming out party if this can.
Oh! He was looking for the cutthroat, but instead, 5-2 pop-up Samoan. And now in the target zone, Mighty Moonsault.
The Mighty Moonsault for the win. There you go. How's this match going? It was fine. It was fine. I really wasn't paying attention too much to it, mainly because I was talking with you guys about just whatever the hell we just saw prior to this. But the match was fine for what it was. Jacob got his win. My SmackDown is worst show ever, NXT, Collision, Dynamite, and Impact better than SmackDown this year. Because SmackDown sucks. There's not much to realistically say other than that. But McIntyre, and he's attacking Jacob Fatu now. Great.
The unsanctioned match is next Saturday, but McIntyre is here to deliver some pain now.
Oh, they're absolutely sabotaging Triple H at this point.
McIntyre got the jump, but you cannot turn your back on the Samoan werewolf.
No, Claymore.
A Claymore by Drew McIntyre.
Of course, this is an exhausted and beaten down Jacob Fatu, who has just had to compete with Tama Tonga. McIntyre picking his spot to perfection. And we're getting a little taster here of what we can expect at WrestleMania in that unsanctioned match. Oh, head first into the steel, and McIntyre with his fist tight. He came here for business tonight.
Everything they have been through. Oh, no, watch out.
Keep back.
There's a steel chair now.
Scottish psychopath. Drew McIntyre stalking.
A cast iron grimace etched on the face of McIntyre. Eyes full of bad intent. Oh!
Yeah. Why not?
This brutal feud.
Raw's fine. Raw is absolutely fine. Like I genuinely enjoy Raw most weeks. Future Shock DDT on the floor.
And that is a thin mat over concrete right here, and the Samoan
Joe Tessitore and I literally said the exact same line at the exact same time. That's kind of crazy.
McIntyre job done. Oh wait, what the hell?
I could be on WWE commentary. I swear. I'm sorry. Like
Well, McIntyre apparently not finished. That is Jacob Fatu out cold. And McIntyre with more in store here for his WrestleMania opponent.
His handcuffs around his left arm. And now, right to the post.
That's why I fully believe, Tyler, that Jacob is winning, because he does gotta go film a movie, does Drew McIntyre, so Drew is gonna put Jacob over at WrestleMania big time.
Runs his spine into the post.
Well, Jacob Fatu has no clue what planet he's even on. And it's not letting up.
With the handcuffs wrapped around his right fist.
What's up, Chester? Yeah, Raw and NXT are fine. Like, they're good. I genuinely enjoy my time watching Raw and NXT most weeks.
A cheap shot attack by McIntyre.
And Dynamite most of the time as well.
For months now.
It's just SmackDown, man. It's just so awful.
But this is at a far different level.
Damn!
As he just collapses to the floor after that kick to the head.
A message sent to Jacob Fatu, loud and clear.
He's putting the handcuffs with the extension chain back up around the post.
You've heard McIntyre bang on for weeks about the history of Fatu, the fact this man has been imprisoned.
How does it feel to be back in chains where you belong? You're nothing but an animal. An animal. What are you gonna do? You're
Ow.
nothing. Nothing to
Oh!
How does Fatu find that fight in him?
Very little. he
Fatu
can
gotta
do.
find a
Throws
dog in
head
him.
to
Oh,
now.
man.
Completely at the mercy of a McIntyre, who is a man possessed.
These referees are pointless. Get him. Get him. Like, what are you doing?
Security and producers just trying to do anything they can.
They haven't done a
Dangerous
single
to be
thing,
around
Joe. That's the
McIntyre when he's
problem.
like this.
Saw the dying embers of the fight inside Jacob Fatu. It looks like it's a fight that's been fully extinguished now.
Help him.
Whatever
Like, what are you
chance
doing?
he did have a fighting back is now zero with those shackles around his wrists.
They have done absolutely nothing.
McIntyre had to say from a prison cell
I mean,
about Fatu.
Enough is enough here, surely.
Oh,
Claymore.
Claymore again! How much more can Jacob Fatu take?
Regardless of how much more he can take, apparently Drew has a lot more to give.
All right, and now we're just pushing officials. And now we're just whipping him with a belt.
Beat down that he's given out.
A vicious assault now turned into a public humiliation spectacle.
That is really
Help
what it is.
him.
He's looking to humiliate
What are you
him,
doing?
physically batter him, and humiliate his rival at WrestleMania.
They are prolonging this. For what?
8 days away from the
We still got
unsanctioned
another
match and
hour
this
of the
beatdown
show.
tonight.
Royce for the save. Royce keys already happened, brother. Royce keys already happened. Royce keys already happened, my man. I gotta figure out what the hell is going on with my OBS because it just should not be creating a new scene when I click the button to make a clip for my TikToks. Alright, I'm actually going to change the shortcut for my clips because maybe that's the issue. Maybe I messed something up with my shortcuts or whatever. I'm gonna look into that. Oh my god, dude, we still got another hour of the show. Where are the likes at right now? We're at 10 likes. We're at 10 likes. Well, I was hoping to get to 15, but our like goal is normally 10. We hit it. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I am so sorry that like my energy and like just my just the way that things that like just the way that this stream has gone has not been the best. You know, I can't, and I didn't even put the poll for Bayley and Lyra to be gone. It's just ended now because I've just been so out of it. We've seen other matches after Bayley and Lyra, and we just did not have any polls for him. I'm sorry. Can't believe SmackDown has become like this. This show used to be the A show. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That was when Roman was on it. Remember when Roman was on it? Yeah, that's when SmackDown used to be good. What happened to the love of the game? I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know. I'm here. You guys can see me, right? Like, I am here. TKO Ruin Wrestling? Yeah.
Let's show you what just happened moments ago here.
Yeah, a sneak attack by Drew McIntyre after Fatu's victory, and it was a relentless attack at that. A future shock DDT on the outside, completely KOing Jacob Fatu, but that was not enough for McIntyre. Followed it up with a Claymore, and things got really ugly from there. A shackled Jacob Fatu getting the hell whipped out of him in this public humiliation spectacle.
I mean, the leather belt hitting his skin. I want to remind everybody the start
I'm
time
gonna be
is
watching
6
reactions
p.m. on
lately. I
Saturday
don't
for
even watch
WrestleMania
the
42.
product.
And the
Eric, I
Ascension
don't
match of
even
Drew
blame
and
you.
Fatu
I
will
don't
be in
even
that
blame you.
first hour. It's available,
I
of course,
genuinely
the whole
don't
day,
blame
the
you,
whole
bro.
weekend on the ESPN app. First hour on Saturday, also available on ESPN2. Unsanctioned Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu, after what you just saw.
How does Triple H look at this show and think
First,
this
make
is
sure
okay?
you got the ESPN Unlimited plan, okay? So go ahead and sign
Oh
up.
God, this
Go
is
to
Truth telling everybody to go sign up to ESPN
And
Unlimited.
when you sign up, visit the app, and you can start streaming right away, dog. Now look, if you got a TV provider, you may already have the ESPN Unlimited plan. So in that case, you go to activate.espn.com and you in. Start streaming right away. Any WWE Premium Live events, anytime, anywhere, at your fingertip, dog.
Hey, Danhausen.
Yes, Danhausen kids wait for WrestleMania. And after tonight, when he defeats Kip Wilson and becomes the Mrs. New Apprentice, he'll take over WrestleMania and then take over the world. Sound good?
That sounds real good.
I think so, too.
Oh,
Yes.
boy.
Oh, boy.
Do I even want to know?
Truthhausen?
I don't know, maybe.
I was just showing Danhausen how to work the ESPN Unlimited app. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's not Oscar anymore.
It's Danhausen.
Yeah, I'm Danhausen.
Yeah, I know that. You thought it was Oscar.
I did not think he was Oscar.
Yeah. You thought I was Oscar.
No, last week you said it was Oscar.
No, I did not. Last week you said there was a little girl running around backstage with face paint on.
Oh
That
my God,
was
that
you.
was you too.
I never said that in my life.
In what world would I think Oscar is?
Oh no.
Who you looking for, dog?
Damn.
One down, one to go.
All right.
I don't think Rhea want her in Judgment Day.
I'm the crazy one.
Oh, Rhea taking care of B-Fab.
Well, Meechin might want to get in the car and get moving.
Oh,
ASAP.
great. Did you hear those boos for Sami? That's not a good thing. And then they chant, let's go. Say what you want to say, crowd. Say what you want to say. Because you booed him as soon as the music happened, and then you say, let's go. What are your feelings towards Sami?
Carmelo, the inadvertent clocking by Trick Williams, and last week retaining with that haluva kick, Wade, when Melo was injured, the ref was checking on him.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now.
Jaws
it's been
said he
a
was
roller
gonna ruin
coaster
wrestling. He meant
2026
TKO.
From the depths of despair to back on top in the blink of an eye for Sami Zayn, and now heading into Mania with the gold.
Crowd boos him.
Okay.
Let's go.
Interesting reaction. Maybe it's about time we nip this in the bud and we talk about it once and for all, because I'm not deaf. I hear what's going on. And I feel the winds of change kind of blowing. And I feel like that's all that's been going on for the last few months. Everywhere I go, everyone's talking about change. Even my close friends. I talked to Cody Rhodes, and what does he tell me? Maybe you need to change if you want to get further ahead.
I can't
and I talked to
believe what they're
Randy
doing with
Orton, and
this.
he says, you know, maybe you got to change. You got to be a bit more cutthroat if you want to get ahead. And then I come out here, and by the sound of it,
Sami's getting crazy booed, dude.
sounds like some of you want to see some change as well. Here's what you need to understand about Sami Zayn, okay? My entire career, I have strived to give you something more. Something more than a hot t-shirt or a catchphrase or a viral moment. I have always tried to give you something more. I have tried to give you myself.
I know that.
I have given you something real. My heart, my mind, my soul. And I know, yes, I'm not dumb. There's some people booing. I get that. But I know for a fact that there's a lot of people here that still means something to them. And that's the fans. Those are the fans I care about. When I meet kids and they're crying and they tell me they look up to me, that's who I care about. When I meet fans and that my stuff got them through the hardest time in their life, that's who I care about. The fans in California that have had my back since day one. That's who I care about.
This is not good.
That's who I do this for. And I will never betray myself because that would be betraying you. And I will not do that because I love you. I love you and I will never change until I'm dead in the ground. Now for the rest.
Man.
For the ones that are booing.
Man, this sucks,
I gotta be
man.
honest. I don't even know what I did. Does anyone know? What did I actually do?
You done nothing wrong.
But here's the thing. No, stop. It's okay because I actually don't care. I don't. The moment I realized that my fans, my true fans, my ride or die fans, the ones in here, where are you? Where are you? Ride or die, Sami Zayn fans. I know you're in the house. And I know you're watching at home. My fans, the second I realize my fans will have my back no matter what, man, all the pressure's off. All the anxiety's gone. All the mopiness over these last couple months are done. So whether you like it or whether you don't like it, one way or the other, in 9 days I am walking into WrestleMania as a champ, and I will walk out of WrestleMania as a champ.
Wow. Oh boy. Here comes Trick. Okay.
Oh, let's talk about it, Wade.
Okay. Here comes Trick, and it's most likely going to be little Yachty with him as well. What? Yeah. Uh-huh. I like it. Uh-huh. Yeah. What? Oh yeah, man. And there's little Yachty. Oh. Do you know who produced SmackDown right now? Who produces it?
Trick Willie.
Don't you talk.
Tricky 2 times with Lil
Not you,
Yachty
Joe.
by his side.
Joe Tessitore, you're just trying to do your job.
What?
Man, I wish I had
Oh
Lil Yachty
my God.
to MC my entrances back in my day.
Just got to speed dial 1-800. Whoop that.
Oh my God. Good God, that guy sucks.
Hey, yo, Yachty. You know what I think? What's that? I think the people are tired of hearing Sami Zayn talk.
That's not good, guys. That's not good at all.
Always crying, whining, breath funky like a donkey. Can't get the job done, Zayn. And the truth is, the idea of having my first WrestleMania match with you makes me want to wash my hands with mouthwash and beating the hell at you. Because we all know the truth, Sami Zayn. The truth is, you hate Trick Williams. Since the first time you saw Trick Williams, you couldn't stand me. You couldn't stand this sauce, this flavor. You think that I don't deserve these opportunities. I didn't spend 20 years to get to the spot like everybody else. And that may be the truth. But it's also true that they call me the anointed one. And favor ain't fair. So whether you like it or you hate it, it don't make me no never mind. I'm gonna beat your ass at WrestleMania.
And now they're wanting him. And now they're wanting him.
Because everybody loves Trick Williams.
See, Trick, that's where I disagree. I don't think they love you. Love takes a real long time to build. You've been here, what, 6 months, if that? I think they like you. I think they have a crush on you. I think they're infatuated by you, and why wouldn't they be? I get it. You're charming. You walk the walk. You got little Yachty. You dress like a 1970s New York pimp. What's not to like? But here's the thing, Trick. Hey, look me in the eyes and take those damn glasses off when I'm talking to you. Understand something. You can make all the jokes you want about gingerbread, ginger man, ginger ale. At the end of the day, you are in the ring at WrestleMania with a WrestleMania main eventer. And I am going to drag you into deep waters, Trick. Everybody's saying you're the future. You haven't shown me anything. At WrestleMania, we're going to find out real quick if you can walk the walk or if you're just talk.
Sami Zayn, you sound like a hater. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the truth be told, no matter what, you could take away the coat, you could take away the Amazing Inches music, but it don't matter. You could take away Brothers Lemon Pepper. No, you can't take away Brothers Lemon Pepper Steppers. But more the fact is, materialistic things don't make Trick Williams. Trick Williams makes Trick Williams. And next week at WrestleMania, there will be a new United States champion, and his name is Trick Williams.
Okay.
Now let's talk about it.
Always ready.
And now, we got Matt Cardona.
Right now, Trick Williams has some business in front of him. That little Yachty said is happening right now. Matt Cardona's ready for him.
Okay, guys, we're going to commercial right now. That's the reason why it's just completely muted on itself. Okay. I miss Kevin, so do I. Why is there just no audio? Get the audio back. Like, there's just simply no audio. Trick is definitely winning the strap. Oh yeah, he's winning the championship for sure. Get the audio back up. Why is the audio off? Thank you.
8 days away from WrestleMania when Sami Zayn will face Trick Williams. Lil Yachty, who's been by Trick Williams' side as a supporter, opened his mouth earlier. Next thing you know, Matt Cardona is in the ring with Trick Williams. So one last go of it before Trick goes after the U.S. Championship.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, Joe, it's always a balancing act this close to WrestleMania when you have a major match. On the one hand, you want to stay razor sharp. You want to compete. On the other hand, you want to avoid any risk of picking up an injury this close to the big dance. So it is a fine balancing act for Trick Williams tonight, and what a major competitor he's in there with. Of course, Matt Cardona, a former United States champion. That is the level Trick Williams is looking to ascend to at WrestleMania, but he's got to defeat Sami Zayn to get there. A massive disparity in experience between Trick Williams and Matt Cardona. The same can be said between Trick Williams and his WrestleMania opponent, Sami Zayn.
As Sami Zayn just moments ago let him know in terms of the fan appeal and reaction, saying, well, you've just been here for a short time. I think they like you, maybe they're infatuated with you, but don't go fooling yourself thinking they love you. I don't know about that, Wade. Seems like they love him.
People are certainly enamored with Trick Williams at the moment, and as Sami Zayn said, he's very, very easy to like, incredibly entertaining, has all the potential in the world.
Musical superstar, dear friend, Little Yachty.
Little Yachty doesn't mind taking a few shots at opponents. So Matt Cardona needs to keep his eyes peeled at this one. A major distraction at minimum at ringside on behalf of Trick Williams.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just updating some stuff right now.
On WrestleMania Sunday, Trick Williams will take on Sami Zayn.
Never mind. I thought a sneeze was coming on.
Championship for that title. Moments ago, they were both face-to-face, exchanging verbal attacks. And Matt Cardona, there is Sami sitting ringside watching everything. Earlier tonight was backstage when Lil Yachty, the supporter for Trick Williams, said, yeah, we can do that tonight. And here they are.
And by we, he really means Trick. Trick's the one in there in the line of fire against Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona, once again, with that left wrist heavily wrapped. Of course, we know what Randy Orton did several weeks ago, breaking a bone in there. And to a lot of people, Matt Cardona should not be anywhere near a ring right now. Certainly not in there with someone as dangerous as Trick Williams.
Only a few weeks removed from that brutal beatdown when he stood up to Randy Orton after the initial attack against Cody Rhodes and paid the price with that injury to his left wrist. And now this new challenge in front of him.
Well, the past several weeks, Trick Williams has sat at ringside, but a major distraction for Sami Zayn's matches. And Sami Zayn this week repaying that favor by sitting alongside us at the announce desk, looking on, getting some final notes on his WrestleMania opponent when the US title is on the line.
Big chop from Mr. Whoop That. Trick Williams. Of course, a week ago, Sami Zayn won the
We're all
rematch of
set
the
now,
US
guys.
title against Carmelo Hayes.
Why you not
Controversial finish there with the ref checking on Melo, and then Sami hit the
live
mover
stream
kick,
for
and then afterwards, Trick and Lil Yachty verbally,
We are going to be doing a live stream for Dynasty, Sami. We are going to be doing that. But nah, man, I'll finish this live stream. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal to finish this off.
Oh, Lil Yachty getting involved.
And I told you this might
It's not a big deal to finish this off. I can absolutely finish this. We'll be live for Dynasty on Sunday. Don't worry.
Needs to be aware of at WrestleMania.
We need Matt and Chelsea interaction for on our screen. I think that's happening. At some point that'll happen. At some point that should happen for sure.
Just a step ahead of Trick Willie there. Matt Cardona, former United States champion.
At least I would think that would happen, but then again, this is the freaking WWE. We realistically have no idea what's going to happen anymore, and that's not realistically a good thing that we don't know.
Came into the corner, and Cardona coming off the second rope with that missile drop kick.
Absolute bullseye right on the point of the jaw of Trick Williams, who is completely wobbled now.
Cardona delivering more punishment out on the floor.
Well, Matt Cardona did not come back to WWE to sit on the sidelines. He wants the ball. He'll back down to nobody, broken wrist or otherwise. I'm really taking the fight to Trick Willie now.
Yeah, he even said it to his dear friend Cody Rhodes. Remember, he was the lone person in the locker room to step up to Randy Orton. He has been very pointed in 2026.
Yeah,
Here we go with the punches.
fearless at this point in his career. Simply nothing. Oh, God, what a nasty, nasty landing on the back of the neck. And Trick Willie back in control here.
Okay.
Back here live in San Jose. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you as Trick Williams just moments ago took the legs out from underneath Matt Cardona and turned things around.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, a lot has been made about the experience differential between Sami Zayn and Trick Williams, and that is a major factor. But Trick Williams, with his dirty tricks, kind of neutralizes that experience differential. There's a reason this guy has been tipped for the very top of this industry for the past 2 or 3 years by those in the know. I'm talking about the top coaches at NXT who know Trick Williams better than anybody. And Trick Williams, every time there's been a big spotlight, he has stepped up to the plate.
He really has. He has delivered on all the expectations, all the hype. And as he's continued to ascend with popularity among the fans, you see the results in the ring as well.
I'm just taking a side-eye look at Sami Zayn, who has sat with us at this desk, looks far from impressed with Trick Williams' antics thus far, but almost like a computer reading every move of Trick Williams, putting together a game plan for WrestleMania, exactly how he is going to defeat this hot new item that is Trick Willie at WrestleMania.
All right.
Cardona trying to rally back here.
Punk, I think, is going to turn heel at Mania. That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. I don't see it happening personally, but I guess it wouldn't be that bad.
Driving down that right foot and all that weight, 6'5", 250 pounds of leverage.
Cardona has just had the stuffing knocked out of it. Just so vulnerable with that issue with the wrist. And Trick Williams all over him now. And once again, keep your eye out.
Oh, little Yachty again getting involved.
Yeah, and Sami Zayn knows all about little Yachty getting involved, and you can expect more of that at WrestleMania, I'm sure.
Shoulders down, hook in the leg, and a 2 count.
And Cardona at this point just looking like a beaten man, gasping for oxygen. No respite whatsoever from this relentless attack of Trick Williams.
And consider everything Cardona's been through over the course of the past month, and then to take on a rising star with the physicality of Trick Williams.
Well, Yachty's got to be pretty damn impressed with his charge this evening.
Well, the self-boasting Trick Williams, Mr. Whoop That, going up against Matt Cardona 8 days away from WrestleMania when he will battle for the U.S. Championship against Sami Zayn, who's off in the background there watching ringside.
Just brutal shots to the forehead, and Matt Cardona trying to block them, failing for the majority. And what was it Sami Zayn said? I'm going to take you into deep waters, places you've never been. Well, we're in the deep waters of this match. And
Just moved on from that feud.
Pretty
I don't want to see another title run from Roman. Yeah. I don't want to see it either, but I could genuinely see it happen. The thing is, in my eyes, I don't think we're going to get both new champions come WrestleMania. We're either going to get one or the other. And I don't know. I don't think we're going to get 2 new champions coming out of this WrestleMania. It's either one or the other. And I just got to figure out who. I just realistically have to figure out who, because I genuinely don't know.
U.S. champion Cardona.
I just telegraphed.
We got some Fireflies in the crowd here tonight.
That was a rookie mistake there from Trick Williams, and the kind of thing that Sami Zayn would also be capitalizing on in their match at WrestleMania. Trick has to get up to speed quick against these veterans.
And Cardona's lining him up.
They're going for the boot. Got it.
Delivers.
Just a boot wash, broski boot style right to the temple of Trick Williams, and it could be good night.
Hey, shout out Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green action right
Unprettier.
there.
Dude.
2 and change.
A late kick out, and Trick Williams starting to struggle deep into this match.
Shout out
what
Chelsea.
Have you got up your sleeve here, Trick?
You talked about it. How do you approach a match like this against a veteran like this when WrestleMania?
Try to go for radio silence. Could not happen.
That's one way to do it. Little trick slap.
There's a neck breaker.
Trick slap, and then a moment like this, and Cardona
Kick out
still
by
finds a
Cardona.
way to
There you go.
survive.
Yeah, so durable is Matt Cardona, and so impressive, fighting hampered by that busted wrist. And there's a little bead of sweat I see on the brow of Lil Yachty, because things have not quite gone to plan in the deep waters of this match for Trick Williams.
Yeah, the Atlanta-based superstar a little concerned.
Yeah, no, we don't
Sami
even have
Zayn
Tiffany on
taking it
WrestleMania.
all in as Cardona into the corner, gets sent
When
out
she was a part of
onto
like the
floor.
WrestleMania commercials and everything like that, just no Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania.
Cardona. And Trick Williams now lining up something.
Oh, man. Just wrecking Cardona on the outside. Oh, gives a push to Sami, soon-to-be title rival.
He saw it
Vegas.
coming. He saw the push coming.
Knows he gets Matt Cardona disqualified.
Same with
if he
IYO.
touches
Yeah, no
Trick here.
IYO SKY either.
He sends Cardona back in the ring and try to finish off business. Little Yachty looks on.
Tall, little cheap shot. What's Sami gonna do?
Oh God.
Sami says, yeah, come on, let's do this.
And here comes little Yachty, because Yachty's gonna come over there to try to pull him down, right? Yeah.
Oh, little Yachty takes out Sami's feet.
Well, eating the ring apron jaw first there was Zayn, and Yachty, watch out!
There you go.
A haluva kick over the barricade.
Receipt
And Lil Yachty,
happened
welcome
to the little
WWE.
Yachty.
Lil Yachty is absolutely wiped out.
1,
by
2.
Cardona. Williams survives it.
Can't drop your guard at any point.
Trick shot, knee strike. That's it. 1, 2, 3. When will Cardona actually be taken seriously into WWE, man?
Well, Trick Williams won the match, but he's concerned with his dear friend on the outside. Music superstar Lil Yachty ate a haluva kick. Oba and Brock Lesnar coming up at Mania.
When will Matt Cardona ever be taken seriously?
Contract signing for the most highly anticipated match at WrestleMania.
What's up, Dustin?
In decades, if not ever.
That was a solid brawl that they had on Raw, I will say. Out of all the brawls that have happened on Monday Night Raw the course of the last couple of weeks, Brock and Oba, they had a good one. It's just throwing things back and forth at each other. That match right there is my WrestleMania main event, and that's kicking off night 2 of WrestleMania.
Battle of the big men. Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. Opening up Sunday at WrestleMania on the ESPN app and live on ESPN.
I love that. That's kicking off tonight too. Danhausen, here we go, baby. Yeah. Curse. What's up, Casey? How's it going, girl? You're here to see Danhausen's in-ring debut. What did you miss? You missed a lot. You missed Royce Key's in-ring debut. He had a match against Berto and absolutely dominated. Bayley lost to Alexa Bliss at the beginning of the night. Pat McAfee showed up and he basically announced 25% off WrestleMania tickets for now until the end of Monday Night Raw. So there's that. And there are some other things that happen on this show, but not really much of importance tonight on this show. But we do get Danhausen taking on Kent Wilson tonight, and this is his in-ring debut, so we'll see how that fares. How's it going? We haven't seen you in quite some time, Casey. He lives with the monsters. It's not fair. Trick wins every match. I understand why Trick is winning. Like, I understand it. I just want Matt Cardona to be presented in a better light. Well, thank goodness he's getting the people money off Russell. Oh yeah, yeah. He gave people discounts. He gave people a 25% off discount. But yeah, I mean, is it realistically going to be enough to move ticket sales? Probably not as much as they want it to. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We got this match, and then our main event tonight is going to be IYO SKY taking on Jade Cargill. So we will have Danhausen versus Kent Wilson right now when we get back from commercial, which is in about 2 minutes time. So there is that. Okay. Let's hit this. Versus we got Danhausen versus Kit Wilson. Alright. They won't be 124 in attendance this year, 124K. They will be at least a little over 100K in attendance for both nights. Yeah, maybe. I don't even know what the count is at right now, but I can maybe take a look at WrestleTix and see how tickets have moved so far. WrestleTix. Okay. Alright, WrestleMania Saturday. The current setup is for 45,767, and tickets distributed are 40,610. So that's for WrestleMania Saturday. WrestleMania Sunday is set up for 45,767, and tickets distributed 42,769. So interesting.
Dynamic superstars will compete here tonight for WWE Gold.
So
cheap shot to Triple H.
42,769. plus 40,610. That's about 83K right now. They would need to basically get about 17,000 tickets sold. Like around 16.6K tickets sold from now until the end of Monday Night Raw in order to get to 100K for both nights. Interesting. Last year, 124 was the total for 2 nights. Yeah. Yeah. They have to get like 16.6K in order to get to 100K for both nights. So we'll see how it works, but I don't think it's realistically going to get there. Wilson.
No oil necessary. Go Tin Man on me, please.
Hey.
And his opponent, accompanied by The Miz.
All right, so Miz is going to be with Kit here.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Yeah, on the topic.
Of course, interesting scenario with
yeah,
these two last
man.
week.
Danhausen got himself involved in Miz and Kit's tag title match, and
curse. And he cursed the referee.
Got cursed, if you believe in that nonsense,
that's right.
mid-match, as Danhausen made his escape.
Dan is the ref again. Oh no, Dan Angler's the referee for the match. That's not gonna be good. The last time we saw Dan was when he got cursed by Danhausen. What are they fighting for? Well, this is Danhausen's in-ring debut. That's all I'm taking this as. That's all I'm taking this as. It's his debut.
Nonsense, Joe Tess, and I'll tell you right now, the whole concept of a curse is very toxic.
Oh wait, no, that's not Dan Angler. That's not Dan Angler.
Toxic, honestly.
That's a different ref.
Look at him size up. Look at Danhausen.
Look at Danhausen.
He says Kip Wilson.
Very strong, very evil.
With a T.
Kip Wilson, who non-stop, incessantly
drop kick by Danhausen.
Toxic masculinity.
Nice Northern Lights.
Bridging.
Wow.
You're impressed?
Northern Lights?
Yes.
Hold on. All right, you got lucky.
Be a Fanhausen.
I don't know what
I am a Fanhausen.
Very, very lucky.
Skillhausen.
On the outside, there's a
He's got a lot of skills.
Face. I don't think anyone was quite expecting
no.
that, but we were expecting this. Nice kick to Wilson. Master. Inspire. Zone in. That's all you've got to do, Kit. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. What a nice flying elbow there from Kit.
Wow.
Ridiculous antics of Danhausen are going to be put in the ground for good tonight.
I don't know about that. Danhausen needs to find something here.
Now
Kit Wilson, complete control.
Showing all his skills off here. The man from Buckinghamshire,
Hey,
England.
come on, Dan. Danhausen.
Horror movie reject from Mockingbird Lane.
1,
Put
2.
Right here.
Kick out by Hausen.
Very nice, very
That's
evil.
it. That was a nice kick out, Hausen.
Just very weird. Forget the rest of it. An absolute lunatic.
Not real. The curse is not real.
The curse is very real.
We saw that last week.
The curse is very real.
Comes back with a lariat.
Yeah, where's your curse now, Danhausen, eh? Where's your curse now?
Oh, Miz is trying to coach him up here. And
here we go. We've seen this move before.
To get up there for that men cry to elbow drop. He's in the target zone.
Well, son. Curse him, please.
That's it.
You are cursed.
Oh, that's a double curse.
Oh.
Leave her now, Baron.
Oh.
What was that? It's a double curse.
There was a pyro malfunction.
I mean, it's like Grucci family fireworks on the 4th of July. Did you see it?
No, there's a
Boom.
Oh, and he pokes Miz in the eyes.
Between the legs of Kit Wilson.
You are cursed. Oh.
Delivers the big boom.
1, 2, 3.
How about it?
That was a very nice win by Mr. Danhausen. Love that Danhausen. Yeah.
We need to get rid. Oh, hold on.
Miz
is
working.
Teach him a lesson, Miz.
Damn.
He's been trying to do.
I got
with
the
that
clip
for
though.
weeks.
Oh no. So we have a pyro malfunction, we have a light malfunction,
Yeah.
we had a referee malfunction. Can we get a
We have
clip around here?
supernatural powers and ability is what we have.
Yes.
Have you seen me, Jim?
I've seen enough.
What happened?
That was a very nice one for Danhausen.
I got you.
That was a very nice one for Danhausen. What is Danhausen's finisher? It was kind of just like a boot to the head. It wasn't like a big boot, but it was just like Kit Wilson was like bent over and he just kicked him in the side of the head. Danhausen did win. WWE using Danhausen way better than AEW ever did. Absolutely, Johnny. That's not even up for debate. That's not even up for debate, Johnny. Like, that is absolutely the truth. That was awesome. Cool. I liked it, man. That was cool. Oh, no, they gonna do that angle EO turning. They better not have EO turn on Rhea at Mania. Why would you ever want to put that into existence, Tyler? You don't have to put that into existence. Very nice finish to the match for Mr. Danhausen. I love that Danhausen. I love that Danhausen got the win, bro. W Goathausen. I like Rhea. I like Jade. I want Jade booking to get better. Well, I don't like Jade at all. I want Rhea to absolutely annihilate her at WrestleMania. I know it's not going to happen. I know Jade is most likely going to retain at WrestleMania, but Rhea should absolutely 1000% win the championship, and it's not even close. But yeah, I'm sure that they're just gonna have Jade retain, and I'll have to endure the entire rest of Jade Cargill's
Is going to be full throttle in
just
Vegas,
absolutely
and it
disgusting
starts on Friday
title
Night
reign
SmackDown from
for however
T-Mobile
long they
Arena,
want to have it
the
until
Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Plus,
she gets back.
Next week on SmackDown in Vegas, we will have an
Until
eight-man
she being
fight.
Bianca Belair
The
gets back.
Wyatt 6 against MFT the night before Mania, of course.
Do they have it
SmackDown
as
filled with
WrestleMania
superstars from
SmackDown
both
again?
Raw and SmackDown
They have it
live
as
from
WrestleMania
Vegas.
SmackDown.
Can't wait
What the
for
fuck
that.
are
And
they doing?
As was announced earlier today, tickets to WrestleMania at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas on sale at Ticketmaster.
Why do
and
they have it as
25%
WrestleMania
off
SmackDown?
Saturday WrestleMania tickets now through the end of Monday Night Raw. You gotta jump on that, folks, for Saturday and that outstanding card. Let's take you through it, Wade.
Well, speaking of Saturday WrestleMania, we saw Alexa Bliss victorious a little earlier tonight. Can she do it again with her tag partner Charlotte Flair in fatal four-way tag team action? Gold is up for grabs for the best. Not only that, talking of the best, Seth freaking Rollins, a man who has made his name at WrestleMania time and time again. Well, he's got the ultimate challenge as he goes one-on-one with the ring general Gunther.
We have that Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal taking place on SmackDown next week.
In what is sure to be a bad-tempered affair, Stephanie Vaquer defending against
The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, that's what I read earlier on in the stream. That's what I found out earlier on.
On the ESPN app, but also on ESPN2 will be the six-man tag team, the Usos and LA Knight against the Vision and IYO SKY. Then the rivalry continues with the Women's Intercontinental Championship. It is AJ Lee and Becky Lynch Saturday at Mania. You saw the outrageous scene we had
Jade Cargill has sucked, Tyler. She's sucked the life out of that championship. She needs to lose it, but it's not going to happen.
Saturday. Remember, starting on ESPN2 and the app, it is unsanctioned match Fatu against McIntyre. And
there's no reason for Jade Cargill to be the champion anymore. Jade Cargill has had one title defense in her entire reign, and she won the championship in December. That's absolutely disgusting. This will be her second title defense come WrestleMania. You know how terrible that is? Like, you can't tell me that that's okay. You can't.
Defense against arguably the GOAT of this generation, Roman Reigns. And then the Judgment Day has imploded between these two partners. Dirty Dom Mysterio goes up against Finn Balor, the demon version, perhaps unbeatable. And the Intercontinental Championship will be on the line. Penta defends against the great.
It's going to be a fantastic ladder match. That ladder match has no build whatsoever, but good God, that ladder match is going to be insane. But I'm on to you, Rey Mysterio. If you were going to get cleared for WrestleMania, you easily could have faced Gunther.
We're moments away from seeing Jade Cargill in action against IYO SKY.
God, I hope Rhea wins that title, but I know it's not going to happen.
Extra heated between Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill with actions we've seen tonight here in San Jose. Just moments ago, Sami Zayn was out here, delivered a haluva kick to little Yachty. Trick Williams will go after that United States Championship. His WrestleMania breakout moment could be happening in Vegas. Sami looks to defend. The one that has everybody buzzing. It will open up the action live on ESPN for the first time, WrestleMania, and it doesn't get bigger, literally, than Oba Femi and
It's going to be such a freaking good match, man.
Who's back in front of our WWE cameras and under
and John Cena is the host of WrestleMania.
The never-seen 17. John Cena is your host for WrestleMania 42.
It's a smart business decision, man. I can't disagree with having John being the host of Mania. I can't. You got a very good card on paper, though.
Did. So, didn't just stand by and let it be, so I might have taken out the other two. But I left Jade for you, alright?
Thanks. But please stay here. No distractions.
Alright. No distractions. But do me a favor. Leave some for me at WrestleMania?
No worries.
Alright, go get it.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right.
Rhea looking after her bestie.
We got 15 minutes until 11 o'clock. It's quarter of, so I mean, they might actually give these ladies some time, which is actually kind of saying something.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, IYO SKY!
IYO SKY still has those ribs wrapped.
We'll see how it all plays out, but man, you know.
A week ago, and now bravely coming out for this ultimate challenge, a PLE level main event coming your way right here on SmackDown. IYO against Jade.
You know,
next.
that right there, they might actually give them a little bit of time.
Stewie, you are an absolute legend. Remember when he showed us how to get around the firewall?
All right, well,
He's
we're at
so
the main
good at
event,
doctoring
guys.
receipts.
Finally.
Am I right? Business expenses.
If anybody can get a good
And
match
who
out of
knew
Jade,
AI can make
it
look
better
like you're
be
in the
IYO.
office? This guy.
If Jade doesn't have a good match against IYO SKY, then I am just completely double downing, even though I've already doubled down on the fact that Jade Cargill should just lose the Women's Championship. There is no reason why Jade Cargill should be the Women's Champion right now. But if she can get a good match from IYO SKY, then that says something. And no matter what anyone says, nobody can deny that Jade Cargill has sucked. I think they're gonna wait till Bianca gets back. Jade is holding the title. Oh yeah, that's what they're gonna do, Tyler. But it's not the right move. That's my point. It's not the right move. It's genuinely not the right move. First of all, we literally have no idea when Bianca Belair is gonna be coming back. Okay? It's been a year. It's been a year. Obviously, there's been complications along the way with her finger injury that turned into the whole knuckle and everything, and she had surgery. But the fact of the matter is, we legitimately have no idea when she's coming back. I would not be the WWE should not just be waiting on one single human being to come back just to take the title off of somebody that has been genuinely awful. She has sucked the life out of that title. She has sucked the life out of the division. The division sucks. There's nothing about this division that honestly has anything of relevance whatsoever. The title is dead. And it's all because of Jade. Why wait just for one person when you have a perfectly capable human being in Rhea Ripley to help that division out as the new champion? And when Bianca Belair comes back, you wouldn't... the fact of the matter is that you wouldn't dare to even possibly do Rhea versus Bianca down the line? Because if we're gonna take Jade seriously, she needs to defeat Rhea. I don't take Jade seriously regardless. If Jade defeats Rhea Ripley, to me, I don't care. Rhea Ripley is leaps and bounds better than Jade Cargill in every single way imaginable. There's nothing that they can do to realistically make me believe in Jade Cargill at this point. And that's also another problem. When Netflix is telling you who they want on their show,
IYO SKY. You see,
basically handicapping the WWE in terms of who they can have on what show, that's a problem to me.
The attack by Jade Cargill, B-Fab, and Michin.
If Jade Cargill does not have a good match against IYO SKY, I stand fully on what I said here. I still fully stand on it now, to be honest. Like, nobody can realistically change my mind. Jade Cargill needs to lose this championship. Sooner rather than later. There's nothing about this woman that actually has me intrigued in what she's done. This whole entire feud between her and Rhea Ripley has sucked anyway.
Who had a kendo stick in her hand on Monday Night Raw and was hitting IYO SKY. That before she hit Jaded on Sky as well. The WWE Women's Champion.
So I was gonna say that this is grossly unfair to Jade Cargill, who has to defend that championship against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania in a little over a week's time. Grossly unfair because
What's up,
the last
David?
thing you need in that prep
Next
is
video
to
will
take
be a
on
montage. That's
arguably
awesome,
the
bro.
best
I'll
female
be
wrestler on the
watching.
planet, bell to bell.
Jade has
IYO
had
SKY.
the red carpet
However,
rolled
as you
out for her.
mentioned,
She
Joe,
has, and
IYO
has it
SKY
really worked out for her?
clearly nowhere near 100%
No,
after that
I
kendo
don't
stick
think so.
attack on Monday from
I don't think that
Cargill.
she's realistically
Although
been
hot out of
living
the
up to
blocks
the
is
hype
the genius
that
of the Sky,
WWE
and
has laid
if
out the
I were
carpet
IYO
for.
SKY, I'd want to end this one as quickly as possible.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, because you can see the injuries that she has sustained, but you know she has such heart and
She's
such
been pretty
fire,
much
such
carried the
competitiveness,
entire time.
And she delivers a monstrous right forearm.
Yeah, and such drive because she is here defending the honor, essentially.
But then
of her
again,
best
she was
buddy,
carried
Rhea
throughout her
Bloody
entire
Ripley,
time in
former tag champs,
AEW as
together,
well.
got a real
So,
bond in the locker room. And doesn't Jade Cargill
I mean, it
know
doesn't
that,
shock
using
me.
IYO SKY as bait this Monday to
Jade
hurt
Cargill needed
Rhea
NXT.
Ripley in ways that Rhea didn't
And I
know she
stand
could feel
10
pain.
toes down on
Absolutely.
that.
She's being held in
Jade
place
Cargill
and
needed
watching
NXT.
Jade viciously assaults IYO. Of course, Rhea took care of Jade's
Yet they,
associates
they bought her in to the WWE system. They
Now
paid her
Sky.
millions of dollars to go from AEW to WWE,
Pop-up attack
and it
there by
has not
Cargill,
worked
but
out
a
in their
nice
favor.
conversion mid-air by the genius of the
Remember
Sky,
in
and nobody
AEW they
does
had
that
the
better.
problems with
There
her
are
there.
few who could
She
even
would
do
win
that, as Jade
and
went
win
for the pop-up
and win
offensive
and
attack.
didn't even right.
And was met by
They
a
had her go on like an
massive right
undefeated
hand from the
streak that was in the
powerful-
near
Let
50s.
me ask you, as you saw that catch,
And
IYO
it did
Sky,
nothing
IYO Sky
for
was just
anybody.
off a step behind where she normally is. Cargill pounced and Cargill in control.
Edge of the apron there.
Is there a world where they could send her to NXT? It's too little too late at this point. Should she go to the Performance Center and really improve and own her craft? Yes. And who's to say? Maybe she
Jade
does do
Cargill,
that from time to
the
time.
women's
I don't know.
champion, just
I don't know the woman
ragdolling
personally.
IYO
And I
Sky
literally
out
have
on the
nothing
floor.
against her personally. The fact of the matter is,
suddenly
I
it
don't even
seems
realistically think
incredibly
any of this is her
foolhardy
fault.
that we started this evening with
Like,
IYO
none of this is
Sky
her fault.
interrupting Rhea Ripley and insisting.
But it's too little too late for her to go to NXT
tonight. What did
nowadays.
Ripley say, I don't know if this is a good idea. Well, I think clearly from what we're seeing here, Ripley was correct.
And you don't see much use of the left arm from IYO Sky
Chris
at all,
versus
do you?
Jade after WrestleMania.
One-handed fight here from IYO, but it's a
First of
fight
all,
she's
Chris
suddenly
Statlander would
winning.
have
How
to
do you
come
do
here,
that? Oh,
and I think that is a
spoke
very
too
good
soon.
possibility that it could happen, but it
Able to get
really
the
just
shoulder
depends on the timing of it all.
She is taking some punishment here.
Now,
And that
you
punishment
can't
is about
deny
to
their
get
past
even
because Chris
worse. And you
Statlander
know
was
full
the
well
one to
Rhea
defeat
Ripley
Jade
in the
Cargill
locker room,
for the
she'll be
TBS
watching
title in
online now,
AEW. Are they
dreading
going
every
to talk
second of
about
this
that in
match,
WWE?
considering the
No.
way it's gone thus far.
But you can't deny their past. So hopefully WWE would find a way to talk about stuff between them without outright
Jade
mentioning
Cargill just has
AEW.
muscles upon muscles. One of the greatest physiques in the history of
And out
this
of basically
industry,
anybody that
male
was a
or
part of the
female.
AEW roster, Chris
Looks like a
Statlander to
superhero
me
out there.
was the one that
Just
got
an
Jade
anatomy
Cargill
chart
to at
come
least
to
look
life.
somewhat decent.
And now showcasing all that athleticism.
I don't know, man. I don't know what it's realistically going to have to take in order for her to get
And this is turned into a
to where she
fun
needs to be.
little tune-up ahead of WrestleMania for Jade Cargill.
Because of the version of IYO SKY that she's opposite.
And I've been praying for the return of house shows for
how much of this
years.
punishment can IYO SKY take?
Tyler, like
before
I've been
she
praying
crumbles,
for that for
or
years.
How deep
And they're just not going to do it.
can IYO SKY dig to block out the pain and somehow, unfathomably, launch a comeback?
They just don't do it.
I mean, it's that easy for Cargill doing push-ups halfway through a match with IYO SKY. That in itself is unthinkable.
Cargill just casually walking in, stalking her prey, and
a little too
IYO,
casual.
far too casual. IYO found the strength to get that big
You
boot
do,
up.
Chris
And now
was the
went for the
last person to
crossbody,
beat
but
her
instead,
before she came
Jade
to WWE.
slams
Yeah, that's
her
probably
down.
how they would have to
Oh, the
word it,
counter.
for sure.
May have been a late transition in some kind
That's
of
how they would have to
TNT.
word it,
Clearly,
for sure.
face first into the mat there was Cargill.
No, I mean, they
Brilliance
did
from the
say
genius of the
at the Royal Rumble when Hobbs was in the Rumble, they did say the man formerly known as Powerhouse Hobbs. So they did mention his name in AEW.
What a main
They
event
just didn't
here
mention that
in
he
San
was a
Jose
part
to
of
cap Friday Night
AEW.
SmackDown. It
So,
is Jade
like,
Cargill
they would
and
have to mention it in a
IYO
way
SKY,
to,
of
like,
course,
what you
8
said,
days
David, of
away
her
from Cargill
being
taking on
the
Rhea Ripley
last
for
person to
WWE
defeat her
Women's Championship.
before she did
Earlier
come to
tonight,
WWE.
IYO SKY came up, interrupted Rhea, and said after what Jade and her crew did this past Monday on Raw to her,
They didn't
vicious
hide
beatdown,
anything from
she
Powerhouse
wanted
Hobbs'
Jade
past, but they
tonight.
didn't
General
mention
Manager Nick
AEW, because
Aldis
they would never.
delivered, and a
But they
damaged
mentioned
IYO
that he
SKY
was known
after
as
that
Powerhouse
beatdown on
Hobbs.
Raw is finding a way.
She's not looked at her best so far in this match, but suddenly awakening, suddenly tapping in to what many would say makes her the best on the planet. IYO SKY has come alive at the right time against the WWE champ Jade Cargill.
Damaged ribs, a damaged and wrapped left arm, and a bullet train attack Meteora from IYO SKY.
And this is exactly why this was such a dangerous proposition for Jade Cargill just over a week away from WrestleMania.
You see her favoring that left arm, reaching for those ribs, was going for over the moonsault, but Jade quick to her feet.
Yeah, half a step, that's all it takes at this level. You lose half a step of pace.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Wow.
Look at this strength, power.
Oh,
what a counter. A counter by IYO.
Military press into what looks like a rear naked choke of sorts, and fading fast is the bigger, more powerful Cargill.
Could IYO SKY
Is her contract running out? Chris Statlander? It's nearing. It's not at like the end yet, but it's nearing the end.
Is dropping precipitously with the amount of
From
punishment
what I remember,
IYO SKY
I believe
has
it's
taken in this match.
sometime in the summer.
The roll up. IYO nearly pulled it off.
So nimble, and she needed to be there.
Jade able to get out of the way. And then delivers.
Blue Thunderbomb.
Jade Cargill.
Wow.
IYO SKY.
Good kick out there by IYO.
Something left.
That's digging to the absolute depths for IYO SKY, but a nice power move there from Cargill, and Cargill back with the ball in her court.
What a courageous fight from IYO SKY tonight. But Jade Cargill trying to show everything that she is at this stage.
And IYO SKY just looks wasted here. With all the time in the world, Cargill can put this one away.
Oh, wow.
Look at Sky.
Nice.
And a stomp down.
Good
Just a
double
little
stomp
too
there.
cocky from Cargill. You cannot talk trash to somebody as good as IYO SKY, not until the bell rings.
She is asking everything of herself. You know those damaged ribs. You can see her wincing.
And nice.
Genius of the sky!
Good stuff by IYO. Do you think AEW frees their contract? Do you think they would? Do I think they would? I mean, normally freezing of contracts either happen if they're hurt or they take time off, like for personal reasons.
Sunday takes on
So
IYO's bestie Rhea Ripley, but she's getting a big-time fight here in San Jose tonight.
So unless one of those two situations happens, Tony literally can't do that.
Fire.
And now it's Cargill who is a step. Oh God!
Oh
God.
Damn.
To the
Okay.
steel
Well, that
steps.
sucked.
Just a wheelbarrow slam face first in the corner of the steel. And
Man,
that
oh
was
man,
IYO
that impact.
going for broke on the outside, and the power of Cargill is like something the women's division has not seen before.
But IYO SKY just
Damn.
felt it, and
All
the
right.
pump kick
Big pump
is
kick.
delivered. Jade Cargill now in
Nobody
control.
likes you, Jade.
Finally tapping into that championship level.
That's it. I can't
just
believe they
as
had
she did
IYO
on
lose.
Monday night, but this time for victory.
Yep.
Here is your
Was she here at one point? No. So I mean, no, she's been fine. So from what I know, there's no like extension of her contract to where it froze. So I tried to find some details on her contract, but it's kind of hard to find it right now.
At the right time against the very best.
Whoa. Pushing our stage manager out of the way and grabbing a steel
Oh
chair.
great, here she comes. Here comes Rhea.
And you know Rhea's not gonna wait on that.
Jade has a steel chair. Rhea trying to hold on to IYO.
On Sunday in Vegas, April 19th,
And Jade
they
runs
will
away.
battle for the Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill. Next stop, Vegas. What a wild night here in San Jose. The road to WrestleMania has one stop left. SmackDown next Friday for this blue brand.
Great. All right. Well, that's it for SmackDown. Thank God. That was terrible. Okay. So yeah, no, I can't find anything on this girl's contract. Yeah, no. I'll do some more digging, but from what I know, there's really nothing there. Rhea said you ain't shit. She isn't. I agree with her. I agree with her. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe there will be some news later on about her contract, but from what I know, I can't find anything. I think there will be a time when she gets to WWE, but it's not now. Jade won. Jade won. Sharon. 7.5 out of 10. I'd probably give this show about a 6.5. Like, I just really was not interested in this SmackDown. IYO SKY does not have a match at WrestleMania. That sucks. Besides Sami, Trick, Jacob, Drew, Alexa, Bayley, and the segment awful. 3 out of 10 for SmackDown. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'd honestly probably give SmackDown a 6. Good 6 out of 10, Phil. Yeah, I'd probably give SmackDown a good 6. Other than the Randy Cody stuff, it was still an okay SmackDown. That's okay. All right, Dave. I respect it. Tower says SmackDown was a 2. All right, let's look at this WWE club thing or club WWE thing, and then we'll get the heck out of here. Okay. Let's see what we Okay, let's see what we gotta do here, okay? Hold on 1 second, guys. You guys are still gonna hear me. You guys are still going to hear me. Oh, shoot. Video capture device. EME cam. Nope. Shoot. Actually, remove this. Dude. No. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. Let's, shoot. That's not a good thing to look at. Remove that. I gotta figure out how to do this. Window capture. There you go. There we go. Okay. There we go. I gotta... Alright, let's, Alright, actually, what I gotta do... Put this there. Make this the bigger window. Okay. You guys can see this. This is all good. And now... There we go. Okay. I might say 6 out of 10. All right, yeah, Chester, that's a very respectable rating for SmackDown tonight. So we got this Club WWE thing here. If you guys can still hear, see everything from me, that's great. I want to see if this is still... Yeah, nah. We're good. You guys can still see this. Okay, so, I'm gonna click play. And hopefully the audio comes through and everything like that. But this is the Club WWE thing. If you guys saw the Club WWE, ad or whatever with that QR code, the QR code led to this video. It's a website, WWE.com. It led you to a website there. But this is a video. So we're going to play this video, and ultimately we're just going to react to this and see what this is. And I'll ultimately, most likely clip this for YouTube Shorts as well. So here we go. And you guys are going to be basically seeing this in real time. So let's do this. Alright guys, so here we go. We are going to be checking out this WWE Club thing. The Club WWE QR code that happened during tonight's Friday Night SmackDown. This is what popped up on the screen, so let's watch this together. Is it not gonna play? It does not look like it's gonna play. I literally just... Is it just not gonna happen? SEO is bad, or in a format that cannot be played on your browser. The media playback was aborted due to a corruption problem because the media used featured your browser does not support it. Okay, well, that sucks. Let's remove that then. Oh God. Let's remove that then. How about we go to a different browser? How about that, huh? Can we check it out then? This video is bad or in a format that cannot be played on your browser. Why? That makes no sense. It was a QR code that scanned it. Did somebody upload the video on X? Let's look if somebody did it on X. Somebody had to have, right? SmackDown was a -2, but Alexa and Bayley made me put it at a 2. Club WWE. Okay, somebody did put it up. Somebody did put it up. Okay. Okay, here we go. I just got it. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Let's, don't need a video capture device, come on. Window capture. There you go. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, guys, we finally see this now. It took us forever, but we finally got it. I typed in WWE. Yes. Yeah, no. We have it here. We're going to be looking at this, and we'll see what this realistically is. Okay, so this is Club WWE. So let's do this again. You don't get the video at all? Okay, well, we'll take a look at this, man. Alright, guys, so if you guys saw the WWE Club QR code that happened on tonight's episode of Friday Night SmackDown, it led to a video. So we are going to be checking that out right here, right now. Let's do this thing. There's Oba. There's Howdy. Oh, wow, okay.
Do you know who I am?
What the heck is this?
Toxic masculinity.
Exclusively on Club WWE. What was that? We'll let it play again.
Did you just honk at me? Huh? Do you know who I am? toxic masculinity.
I have no idea what this is. Love WWE. Yeah, no, I genuinely have no idea what this is. This is an interesting thing that they showed tonight. We have seen this over the course of the last couple of weeks. You know, they showed that Club WWE logo. Everybody and their mother was trying to figure out what this is. Now, ultimately, we have a video teaser for it. It says exclusively on Club WWE. So whatever this is, it's some sort of like maybe streaming service. I don't know. But obviously more has to come out before we figure anything else out, guys. So if you guys have any idea what this could possibly be, let me know down in the comment section below. But until then, that's Club WWE for you. All right, we'll see how that plays out for the clip. All right, well, yeah, no, now I can get this out of here. Get that window capture out of there and remove that. Enlarge me. There you go. All right, guys. Well, yeah, I literally have no idea what that is. I genuinely have no idea what that is. I guess we will figure that out in due time. I don't get what the video is supposed to mean. Yeah, no, I don't either, David. I wonder if Club WWE might be a new WWE network. Maybe. I feel sorry for IYO not having a match at Mania after what she did last year. Yeah. Yeah, no, same. I genuinely have no idea what that was. I genuinely don't know how to even feel. Like, I feel terrible for IYO SKY not having a match at Mania. Tiffany Stratton doesn't have a match at WrestleMania. Carmelo Hayes doesn't have a match at WrestleMania. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Feels like something we're going to have to pay for. Oh, absolutely, Tyler. I mean, you think Club WWE is going to be free? Hell no. Hell no. Come on now. Raquel, Roxanne, yeah, no, they don't have matches at WrestleMania either. Because in the video you see a lot of old... Yeah, no, I understand what you mean, David. I understand that it could possibly be that, but I think we kind of just gotta wait and see what realistically is this going to be. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out in due time, guys. The rumor going around is if Nikki's foot isn't good, then the Kabuki Warriors will replace the Bella Twins. Yeah, no, I heard about that. I saw that. And, honestly, I wouldn't realistically mind it. I mean, what are the Bellas realistically going to be doing in that Fatal 4-Way Tag match? Genuinely. Do you really think that they would win the tag team titles if they were a part of that Fatal 4-Way Tag? I don't think so. I don't. I don't know anymore. WWE's really been throwing me in a loop lately in terms of what they've got going on creatively and just how things have gone. But I mean, we'll figure it out. Alright, guys. I am gonna get the heck out of here. I'll see if that clip actually worked. And I'll post that for shorts and and reels and on TikTok and all of that stuff. So I will be talking to you guys on Sunday. Well, on Sunday for AEW Dynasty. I'll see you guys Sunday. I think Billy and I will be recording a podcast live tomorrow. I think. I'm probably gonna call him after I get off of here. But we'll see. I'll see you guys this weekend regardless. Okay. We are back into 2017, 2019 days of WWE where NXT was on top. Honestly, you might not be that far off, David. They could put the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal on night 2 instead of SmackDown next week. They're gonna put it on SmackDown next week. That's already confirmed. That's already made official. But I mean, we'll see what happens. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I'll see you guys this weekend. I'll see you guys on Sunday, absolutely. Saturday, well, tomorrow. I'll talk to Billy as soon as I get off of here, but I'm sure I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if not, I'll definitely see you guys on Sunday night at 8 p.m. I'm not going to be doing the pre-show. I'll be streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m. for AEW Dynasty. And hope you guys come on by and support me, because I'm going to be sitting here for another 4.5 hours watching AEW. So, I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. And peace.